Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Tale of the Tape, episode 20, the Christmas special. We got me, Liam, Jake, and Bob, but Bob has been in the zone right now on his phone. What's going on, Bob?
Nothing. This fucking loser that I have to fight next has just been fucking posting fucked up shit all over Instagram all day. So I've been in like a fucking Instagram war, which is like something I usually try to avoid, but
Are you arguing
I have
with
found
him?
myself in it today.
Are you arguing with him or people?
Well,
other people?
I'm not just him.
Well, he keeps making posts about Bob, but he has a private account.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
So
Yeah,
like,
the most cowardly thing of all
I don't
time.
want to follow him because like
That's what he wants. That's exactly.
I
what
want
he
to just like
wants.
sneak and look at it, see what he's so.
Yeah, so
and-
I was not gonna follow him, and you have to request anyway. He probably wouldn't even accepted it because he's a fucking pussy. But fucking, he was like posting shit, like he's like posting like going on my account because I'm not private because I'm not a pussy, and like taking pictures of like my wife and like photoshopping it and shit, like shit that like if I saw this dude in the street, I'd beat the fuck out of him outside the ring, like I'd fight him fucking anywhere, anytime, like he's a fucking pussy.
Yeah.
But I've never once like done. Like, listen, talking shit to like sell the fight is like one thing, but like
He's taking it way
why?
too far.
Yeah, he's getting way too carried away with it. Like, why are you getting
it's
my
not
wife?
like- it's
Like, you're
not like
friends
he
with all
even
the guys.
knows
You really are friends with all
I've
the guys
never
you
been
fight
a
with.
dickhead to anyone I've
Yeah,
ever fought.
like Trapzilla, like they're all good guys. Like, but this
anyone
guy's a fucking
that's
loser.
because they get it. Like anyone who's like I've been involved in this shit, like anything I've said talking shit has just been like this, you know, hype it up or whatever. But it's never been personal. I've
Never
never
serious,
actually
yeah.
like never actually had like a legit problem with one of the people I was fighting. It's a sport. This guy's taking it to like a whole nother level. He like can't separate the fact that it's a sport from like reality. You know what I mean? It's like I don't know. He's a fucking loser.
And I feel like when someone freaks out the way that he freaked out, it was like pretty obvious that he's like never been in a confrontation in his entire life. Like he just fucking like went to like a million out of nowhere.
Yeah. The funniest part is I've never even said anything. I've never met him.
Yeah, he
I've
doesn't
never,
know you. It'd
I've
be
never
one thing
said
if you
anything
were-
to him. I've never even like publicly said anything bad about him. You know what I mean? I can see if I like talk shit on like something and it's like, oh, like that kid's a pussy or something. Like I could see then, but like I've never given him any reason to not like me, other than the fact that I'm the champion of the organization he wants to fight for. You know what I mean? Like you want to fight me, fine, but like I don't know why you're taking it to this level. But it's not gonna matter because now I'm just gonna beat the. Honestly, I would say I'm gonna beat the fuck out of him even worse. But it's not gonna matter because I still I'm gonna go into it the same way I always do. Like I go there to win. Like I'm gonna go there and beat the fuck out of him the same as I would have had he not said anything. It's not gonna change anything.
Yeah.
I'm better than this kid. I'm gonna fucking go show up. I'm gonna fucking beat him just like I've beat everybody else I fought. But now there's a little bit more of like a fucking backstory to it because it's fucking.
I think this is gonna be a little bit more.
Yeah, you gotta train harder
You know
now.
what I'm saying?
I feel like 'cause on the treadmill, isn't this like gonna fucking fire you up? Like
I already train like as hard as you can fucking possibly train. Like,
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like there's nothing. The only thing that's different is I just don't like this guy now. You know what I mean? But I'm still gonna fight him the same way I'd fight
Okay.
everybody else. Like that, I don't know. Maybe he thinks he's getting in my head.
I feel like you're
made
in
me
his
but
head.
it's not gonna change anything. Like the minute I get there and I get in the ring, it's all fucking. It's a chess match that I know how to play and he doesn't. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna let his stupid fucking social media post like get it like influence
Change the way you
anything.
fight.
Yeah, I'm gonna show up there. I'm gonna beat him just like I beat everybody else. Plain and simple.
Hell yeah.
But he's just a fucking loser for saying the shit he's been saying. Like
Hell
you know,
yeah.
making it. It's like that shit doesn't help you win fights. You want to beat me, like don't do it on social media. Like beat me in the ring. You know what I mean? Then talk shit after if you really want. But like everything you're doing right now is just fucking a waste of time.
Yeah.
And the two guys he beat were absolute fucking scrubs.
Yeah.
Like I'm not even close. Like it's like, are you delusional, buddy? Like I'm not even on the same fucking stratosphere as those fucking guys. Like
That's
you know what I
probably
mean?
how he got the title shot though, because he would have had to probably beat like 4 of those guys in order to legitimately get a title shot. But he's doing the Chael Sonnen thing,
yeah, I
where he
think
just
he
talks his way to a
skipped the
title
line.
shot.
That's
He
literally
just,
what he did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I mean it makes sense.
Like
but
the
did
way
take-
he called me out is the only reason. If he had just won those fights and got out of the ring and gave like a normal interview, like you
he
know,
wouldn't
blah
have-
blah,
yeah.
It would've took
they
him
wouldn't
way
have
more.
cared. They wouldn't. They would have been like, oh yeah, good job. But because he said the things he said, and Barstool the way they are, like Dave and all them, like fucking ate it up, and they were like, yeah, we gotta have this fight now. You know what I mean?
They really did.
But he's getting like way too carried away with it, and it's like, dude, like you got what you asked for. You wanted to fight me, we're fighting.
And he keeps saying the
You know
same
what I mean?
shit
Like,
too. He's not
it's-
coming up with anything
it's-
new.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
prove,
he could,
prove
like-
it to me in the ring. That's it.
Or if he wants to take the route, he should like do something funny. Like and have like some like form of class with it instead.
He
of
has zero class. He's
Yeah.
a fucking absolute douchebag.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Good, fuck him.
Yeah, I
I'm gonna beat
can't
the
wait.
fuck out of
I
him.
can't wait to see him get fucked up.
Do you have a date set in stone yet?
They said February 4th, but now they're saying they don't know. They're like, oh, like the guy I talked to was like, originally it was like February 4th locked in. Then he was like, actually, it's not locked in. So he was like, we're trying to aim for February 4th, but who knows? So I don't know.
Yeah, it's right around the corner.
Yeah, that is.
It's like a month and a half away.
Isn't that when the Super Bowl will be ish? Or no?
Oh yeah, it's the same week as the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Super
sorry.
Bowl.
I know
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
texting. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm doing it. I know I'm on a podcast, but I'm
it's
also
all right.
like in the fucking
Me and more.
little like Instagram war, so I have to be trying to do
That's
both
sick.
things at
So
once.
you'll be down in there because you did that before in Miami, right?
Yeah,
Woodley.
and the one after that. What was? I went to Miami. They used to go to wherever the Super Bowl was.
Yeah.
Now they don't do that. They just do it the same weekend because they realize they make the same amount of money from pay-per-view sales, like regardless of where they go.
Yeah, exactly.
So they were like, "Why are we going to these places that cost us way more money when we're gonna make the same amount of money from the sales?" So they just go. They do it the same weekend and they call it the Super Bowl, but it's like not where the Super Bowl is. The last one I did was two times ago. It was Miami, and then they learned that, and then last Super Bowl I was in West Virginia.
Okay. Yeah.
And obviously the Super Bowl was not in West Virginia.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So, but yeah, so this one I think is in West Virginia again.
Oh shit.
Has your meme guy been cooking anything up?
Not yet, but I already got him on the case. Like he's gonna have some. He'll have some memes going.
All right.
All right. So now we got that out of the way.
Yeah.
But
Well, we're gonna recap the biggest loss of my gambling career
Oh,
last
shit.
weekend. Fucking Amanda Nunes.
I
Just fucked me in the ass.
I
last
gotta
weekend.
chime in a little bit here.
Yeah.
Last week I actually people aren't gonna believe me, but I will show screenshots if I need proof to support this. So last week I proclaimed that I was gonna put $1,000 on Amanda Nunes because I was like minus 1,000, like $300.
Yeah, you said that. You said that on the
You say
podcast.
every
Yeah.
time she fights.
I was like,
Let's promise the viewers.
Yeah, I promised I was gonna do it, and I said I would send screenshots to it. So obviously, like she lost, so I would have lost $1,000 if I'd done that. But this is the thing. I was going to do it. I was going to. I really was. But the more I kept watching, I was like watching all the interviews for like both fights. I mean, both fighters. Like, you know, before when they hype it all up and they show like their backstory, everything. I was just watching like this other girl. I was literally gonna type it in on my phone. I was watching the other girl and I was just like, dude, I don't know what it is. I just feel like she could win this. Like, she was like plus 650 underdog. Like, I was like, this girl can.
Oh my God.
I was like, I don't know what it is. I had like a sixth sense that I knew she could win.
That's how I feel for every promo video for every female underdog.
So, I know.
I'm like, this is the week.
But, and she was so confident. I was like, believe in her confidence. I was like, yeah, she could do that. So, anyways, I bet 20. I know going from 1,000 to 25. I put $25 on the other girl, but she was a plus 650 underdog. So I won like $180 or something, like just off of, you know what I mean? So it was actually huge. And I'll literally show fucking screenshot if people don't believe me. I know I said
I believe you. That's not very.
I would
Yeah, I don't think I believe it.
Yeah, no, because I said I was gonna. I said like 100% certainty I was gonna bet
Yeah,
Amanda
you
Nunes.
fucking lied to the
Yeah, and I
viewers.
lied. Well, I didn't.
We didn't lie. You changed your mind. You
I
didn't lie.
changed my mind. I do that happens.
You misled them.
I flip flop.
A lot of them lost.
Do you know how many
a lot.
times-
No, this
I know.
shit came out like 5 days after the fight.
No,
Do you know how many times I
it came out
fucking-
like yesterday.
I flip flop.
Alright, so we Justin
filmed this
spared
shit one day. Like whatever I say in the moment is how I'm feeling in that moment. But I
Alright,
can
yeah, I get
easily
behind
flip flop.
that, yeah.
Like,
I know.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm like,
I'm gonna have to start like updating episodes. An
hour before the
Yeah,
fight.
just in. I'm not on that anymore. So yeah, I changed my mind and I was like, yeah, you know what? And I was like, fuck it. I'm obviously I'm not gonna put a ton of money on a plus 650 underdog. So I just threw $25 on it and it hit.
Should have put like
fuck you.
500.
My first thought was, why did I do more?
Yeah,
I should have done more.
But in that, yeah,
But then Amanda Nunes would have won, and I would like, I'm the biggest idiot on the planet. I just bet against Amanda Nunes.
Well, every
No.
time O'Malley fights, I put $50 against
dude,
him.
I parlayed
This
him.
is a spite thing.
I told you.
Oh, wait, against him? You put $50
Yeah,
against
yeah,
him?
I
Oh,
was
and then
putting
yeah,
against
how's that going for you?
I won one time.
Yeah, one more time. Yeah. No, yeah, no. But, I said I'm gonna parlay O'Malley and Nunes, and Bob was like, "That's the smartest thing you've ever said." And I was
told
like,
you
I was
that
like
it's
even more.
fucking
I was like,
stupid.
all right. No, that was not. That was just
Stupid
that.
to add minus
that's-
800 to a parlay.
Yeah,
It does
exactly.
nothing. It does nothing.
It almost does nothing.
Yeah.
Either way, it was a smart bet, and I got fucked in the ass because Nunes took a dive. That's my.
Yeah,
that's,
this is Jake's
That's
take
my
on
stance
it.
is that she took a dive.
You
She
hear this,
wasn't.
Bob?
She
I
did.
mean, dude,
What'd you say? Sorry,
the
I
hooks
paid
weren't
attention.
even in.
What'd you
The
say?
hooks weren't in.
He thinks Nunes took a dive.
No.
Yes, she
Still
didn't try.
stupidity.
No,
Stupidity.
stop it.
Why the fuck did you take a dive?
Because if
Why
you
not?
could,
He
if
thinks
you,
her
Bob,
family put
if
a bunch of
you,
money on the
if
other
your
girl.
opponent had was
She's already
plus,
rich.
no, her family's from Brazil. They
average.
ride motorcycles to work.
Look up.
Oh,
All right.
I like that.
Where's Justin?
There's plenty of rich
Where's
people
Justin?
that ride
We need a fact
motorcycles for
checker.
work.
He's off.
Oh, you can check.
All right, what is their
Look
net
up
worth?
Amanda Nunes. You already know it. Amanda Nunes' net worth.
Yeah, but still, if she put
Bro, it's gonna be like
Well,
$1 million.
No, but she probably has a
way.
huge family.
Yeah.
She probably has a huge
She's the
family.
biggest female fighter on the planet.
No, I'm not saying she bet, but you could tell her whole family to be like, all right, bet on this other person. I'm gonna flop.
she probably cares.
4 million. That's a lot lower than I thought, but still,
Yeah.
$4 million. Like that's a shit.
Well, you
load.
can't take care of your
Yeah, you
entire
can't,
extended
yeah,
family
you
for
can't.
that.
She probably cares
And that's
about her
probably
legacy.
That's not all liquid.
No, no, because she knows her legacy doesn't matter. Because in her head, she knows that she didn't really lose.
Yeah, but she can just
allowed
keep
herself to
winning.
lose.
She's
gonna keep
the
winning.
game of life by helping.
Exactly,
her family out.
exactly. She just set up her entire extended
She was
family.
probably waiting for like the best underdog odds, and she was like, "This is the."
All right, I think Liam's on my side on this.
I'm on the side.
All
I'm
right.
on your side.
You
Bro,
think she
she
took
just
a dive?
mailed it in. Did you see that show? Come on.
Yeah, but she's
No,
never
come
really
on,
gone
dude.
and beat
Thank
up
you,
before.
thank you, dude. She's a fucking black belt. You don't just get rear naked choked in the first round. Was it the first round?
Yeah, but she got hit. She
no.
got hit a few times.
Dude, shut up, dude.
She
That
got
was
hit
a
a few
fucking
times.
pill.
Dude, I've been hit 1,000
I don't
times.
know.
Pillow
I
punches.
don't know how they felt. Yeah, maybe.
Dude.
But yeah, she
flopped.
fell weird, and she didn't defend herself whatsoever. They were not like that crazy of
And she gave up her back mad easy.
wicked easy.
Yeah, thank
Dude,
you,
the girl
thank you,
didn't have her hooks in. She was just behind her.
Yeah, that was.
Wait, she never hooks in?
No,
At all?
That's
she was like in side back control. And
Oh,
just
no.
choked her. Like,
my
Side
mentality
saddle?
when it was happening was just like she just got like she's just an absolute fucking pussy who got hurt and doesn't want to fight anymore. Not
What?
like
no, she was hooking up her family in Brazil, and now she's gonna come back, probably get a rematch, and beat the fuck out of
because
this
you know
chick.
some people just give their backs when they're just like I'm done, like Connor.
Yeah, Connor does that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Connor does do that.
The best advice I ever got was face your problems. Like go stay in mount. Don't turn your back to your problems. Face your
I like that.
Yeah,
I
I like
like
that
that.
too. That was like the best like advice I've ever heard. Like,
Yeah.
like
Break your nose,
Stay
don't
in mount.
do
Don't give them your back. Like face your problems. That was the best. I love that.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Some people are just so good at like just escaping and being able to ground and pound like anyone that just doesn't matter like how good
Yeah,
you
you're
are.
fucked either way.
Yeah.
No, I
But,
think it's easier to get out of mount. I think than.
My favorite part of the night was fucking McGregor being like, "So when am I fighting?"
Oh, shut the fuck up.
He's like, "So when's the date?
Oh.
When am I fighting
yeah.
Oliveira?"
Oh, you want some
And I'm
media
like,
time?
Timeout.
It's gonna be.
I really need to call timeout for this. I'm just not. My head is just not in this right
Yeah,
now.
I can tell. You're
Yeah,
like on
I
your
see
phone.
do we have beers?
Yeah,
I see a lot of high news.
We have so many employees in the other room.
Justin!
No, don't bother him like that.
What are we talking
Bro,
about?
what do you mean?
well, dude.
Yo, Bob
So-
wants
no,
like
no.
a beer or something.
I'll get it myself. I
got you.
I was just like,
do you
where
mean?
the
Like,
usually
you
there's like
get
a beer.
Hey, can I get one
A
too?
Bud Light.
Get like a bunch of drinks. A bunch of
Just
drinks.
get a bunch.
Yeah.
What are we talking about? All right, Conor McGregor saying when's his.
He wants an
fucking-
immediate title shot.
He's like, "So
Yeah.
when am I fighting?"
Yeah,
Oliveira?"
why would you get a title shot?
It's gonna be.
You've
it's
lost
gonna
the
be
last-
The guy that just lost beat you twice in a row. And now you should fight this guy.
I know.
Yeah, I didn't even
I'm
think of
just
it like
like,
that.
It makes absolutely no sense.
No, he's
No
on.
sense.
He's
He's actually he's more delusional than the guy that I'm about to be fighting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is, dude.
No, he really is. No, he does so much
Thank
coke,
you,
dude.
by the
Nothing.
way,
When you're on
Justin.
coke, nothing is a bad idea. That's what. Like every
That guy
time I
would
hear
fight
him talk,
himself be a big coke guy, 100%.
Probably. Yeah.
Where's he from?
He's a federal agent.
I don't even know.
he
Yeah.
was a federal
Is he
agent.
though?
Would a
As
federal
that
agent
big
be acting
coke
like
guy?
this?
That's what I was wondering.
That
I
would
was
be
like,
like a joke.
I think I don't know.
You know who's a big coke guy? Just confirmed it.
Who?
Sean O'Malley.
How do you know?
How do you
is?
confirm that?
Because I just listened to
How's
the
he allowed
podcast.
to, like,
I just listened to the
announce
podcast he did with Full Send, and he's talking about the after party, and he's like explaining it with Steve Will Do It, and he's just like, yeah, we got fucked up, drank a bunch of alcohol, did some party toys.
Oh,
and then
yeah?
moved on. That's what he said, party toys, which is like stupid.
sounds kinda
party
like-
favorite.
sounds
Party
kinda
favorites
sus.
would have definitely been coke, but party toys is still obviously coke to me too. And he like looked at Kyle like a certain way when he said it. I'm just like, yeah, Sean O'Malley.
Well, he
definitely did a
smokes
bunch
mad
of-
weed.
And all the videos that Steve Will Do It ever posts on his story of them at the club and shit, Steve's just acting like so coked out. So coked out.
I don't doubt it. I mean, why not? If you just want a UFC fight, you're gonna have.
Yeah,
a
look at
party
John
line.
Jones. Look how far coke got him. Like, why
Exactly,
not?
bro. You see that his charges got dropped.
No.
Plea deal. Well, he did a plea deal.
All right.
John
Yeah,
Jones
that's
is-
why.
Yeah,
So is he allowed to fight now?
yeah. So that's no domestic charges. He just paid her off.
Yeah, but people who
That's
think people who
Imagine
think
we have that much money, you can just do whatever you
Yeah,
want.
like you just beat the shit out of women and just pay him a certain amount.
that's kind of epic. No,
It
I'm
is.
joking. I'm joking.
It basically means he didn't do it. That's the way I look at it.
Yeah, I mean,
if you're not convicted, he didn't do it.
I mean,
there's a video.
in a court of law.
But he wasn't convicted.
I was gonna say, like, you're innocent until
Hey,
proven guilty in a
Ghislaine-
court of
Yeah,
law.
yeah.
Like,
Ghislaine Maxwell wasn't convicted.
The court said he's innocent. So as far as that video goes, I think it's fake.
Do you think the video's doctored? It's
Yeah,
a Photoshop
100%
video?
doctored, yeah.
Oh, okay. You just love John Jones because he put you in a chokehold when you were like 12 years old at the convention.
On my
That's what I'm-
birthday, yeah.
yeah. Oh, that was your
got
birthday
that
too.
picture, yeah.
That is a
That
good
was
picture.
before he was champ.
That he was like 20 years old at the time.
I should have sued the fuck out of him. Said he fucked up my neck.
You could have, dude.
I know.
No way.
You
Yeah,
can do that.
that's how reckless that
Someone
guy
did that
is.
to Chuck Liddell.
Yeah, but you can't
No
live
way.
with this. You can't live with yourself.
I don't know. I
afterwards.
could. For the right amount of money.
No, that's too much.
Yeah, I'd feel like a bag of shit. But you can't. There's people out there that would do that shit.
And, like,
That's why at the fan expos, I don't know if they do
I don't
anymore.
understand how a court
But
can-
they wouldn't even let you. Like they wouldn't let fighters do that anymore because
Even touch you, probably.
Yeah,
Yeah. Way to ruin it, fucking Chuck Liddell fan. Fucking asshole.
yeah, some bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but people who think Conor McGregor isn't like the biggest cokehead ever are fucking not watching videos of him.
Yeah, he's 100% a cocaine.
Yeah.
And honestly, dude, he's doing steroids, and I think the UFC's letting him do it.
Yo, the Diaz.
Oh, 100%.
shit, did you
100%. He's fucking shredded.
He's always been on. I think he's always been doing amphetamines at least.
Yeah.
Because like that just makes perfect sense because the way just how good he is at talking. I like just Adderall just
Like
makes
an
you
Adderall, yeah.
Adderall just makes your fucking talking skills
100%.
multiplied. Like
Yeah.
I wouldn't shut the, I
talks
wouldn't.
like
What
a
are we
fucking
even
auction.
talking?
Yeah, Bob, you gotta
All
fucking pay
now,
attention.
all right,
You
I'll
gotta
tell
do your
guys
job
right now.
here.
So I have another thing going on right now. I'll tell you. This is fucking it's
Breaking
crazy
news.
day for me. So you obviously last from Rowdy was the Jeff and Nadu fight. He fought Jersey Jerry.
Yes.
Rico Bosco is like obviously like him and Nadu hate each other. I don't know if you guys follow this whole Barstool thing.
No.
They hate each other. Long story. I have mutual friends with Rico, and my mutual friend texted me and was like, "Yo, like Rico's like pissed that you're going on. I'm going on. Oh, I forgot about this part. I'm going on Jeff Nadu's podcast at 8:00. That's why I said I had to be out here by 8.
Oh, nice.
So but Rico just found out because I guess Nadu tweeted it out, so Rico knows about it. He texted our mutual friend and was like, "Yo, tell Bobby if he goes on that, he's fucking like dead to me or whatever." So then I was like, "All right, don't threaten me. Like I'm going on it even more. Like maybe if you ask me, like if you ask me nicely,
I'm going on it.
Wait, the guy from Barstool?
yeah. Like if you ask me nicely and like, listen, man, like you can't be like playing both sides like this and like.
What
and
is this?
You know, if you ask me nicely, like I'd appreciate if you didn't go on it. Then I'd be like, all right, fine, and I would text the guy Nadu and be like, yeah, man, I can't do it, sorry, but like. The guy Nadu's been messaging me for months. Like we've talked here, you know what I mean? Like I had nothing to do with their feud. Like that's the thing. It's like
Yeah.
am I allowed to go on this show?
Yeah,
because
if you're in a position where you want to like start beefing with people that fucking talk to people that you don't like you're just a fucking asshole.
that's what I mean. I'm like,
Yeah.
what, dude? I'm like, he asked me if I'd go on his show. I'm like, yeah, I said I would. And then I'm like, he tweeted about it. Now this other guy is telling me who I can't go on it, or it's like, dude, what? Like, and then obviously I don't respond well to threats. Like, I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, he went about that all wrong. I was like, well, I'm going on it now. So, like, but this is what's going, and I just texted, that's what I was doing. I was texting him being like, yo, tell him, like, I still like him, and, like, I'm still, like, so Ryder, his fans are called Riders, Rico Bosco. Like, he's good at,
Yeah, he's
he
on the
picks,
Barstool
like, bets.
Pick'em,
Yeah. So, anyways, I was like, I'm still a Rider, but, like, dude, like I was like, I'm still going on the show. Like if I'm dead to you after that, like I'm sorry to hear that. Like you know what I mean? Like that's unfortunate, but you're not gonna like dictate what I do. Like,
Yeah, that's
you know what I mean?
ridiculous. Who
I'm
the
my
fuck
own
does he
man. Like
think
no
he
one
is?
tells you what to fucking do. Like especially when you tell me what
Bob's
to
a
do. I'm gonna,
grown-ass man.
yeah, like so that's what I've been doing for the last 10 minutes. Like that's why I was just texting because I was just like of all the things. I was already in a war all day, and then this comes at me too. I'm like, what the fuck?
that's
dude?
annoying.
And like I like, you know what I mean? I like all these people, but they don't like each other. So it's like, I have to choose sides? Like I'm like, no, I don't. I'm going on it. Like it is what it is.
Awesome. You got a lot going on.
Yeah,
you really do.
A lot on your plate.
I'm
you
still
wanna say
squeezing this
anything?
in today.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
just so you guys know where my priorities are. I
thanks.
fucking,
Yeah. We
I
appreciate
almost was like, I can't make it today, and I was like, you know what? No, I'm not gonna let this other shit get in the way of like my own podcast. So
That's a good guy right there.
yeah, so here I am. But that's why I'm like not
Yeah, do
very
your thing.
present.
We just- yeah,
no,
we
let
just
me
present
chime
the
in on this though. When we talk about drugs and UFC fighters, I kind of like this topic. So
Yeah,
like,
no,
I'll put my
no.
phone away for a second.
Me too.
What were we saying?
That Conor does coke.
Conor
First of all,
does-
people defend him.
And he's on steroids.
I was saying he was on
Yeah.
first. He
Oh,
was
you
doing
said he's on
amphetamines. Like
steroids.
he was doing amphetamines because amphetamines helps you lose weight and it helps you be a good talker.
Like meth.
And it helps you. Yeah. Well, Adderall. Yeah, Adderall's meth.
Adderall, yeah.
Well, yeah. No.
How do we know? Yeah, but like he's never failed a drug test. So.
Oh
we
yeah.
know of.
Nah, I'm sure he has.
That we know of.
What do you mean that we know of? If he failed the drug test,
Dude, fucking Mark Hunt.
Brock Lesnar. Yeah,
Brock Lesnar
they
has
let
fought like every single time, and Dana White knew he was
And covered it
going
up?
to the gills. Yeah,
all right. So
That's
maybe-
why Mark Hunt has like a crazy
know what?
lawsuit
Dude, and then John Jones tested positive, and they didn't give a
and they
fuck.
just moved
Yeah, but
it like the
he tested
day
positive
before.
of coke multiple times.
No, it was Tyrannoball.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, okay.
Dude, you know the story of him
The
hiding?
testing positive of coke is kind of like
Who cares?
If you're doing
Yeah,
coke,
who's
yeah.
fuck?
If you're doing it right before you get in the ring, first of all,
Yeah.
no professional fighter would do that because that would hurt you more than it
Oh,
helps.
Yeah,
yeah,
100%.
100% was doing it.
He did. Are you sure?
Oh,
about that?
wait, really?
1000%.
There's no
Who?
way. John Jones,
Jones.
doing coke before
He got bagged for coke.
Yeah, he did.
After,
coke.
oh, wait, on a
Yeah,
post.
I'm
I'm saying
Well,
the
you
night
did
before
before.
you get in the.
Was it a post
The
fight?
night before.
Yeah, like the night. No, he wasn't doing coke in the ring.
That's
Like,
what we're asking. That's
I'm
what
not.
he's saying.
I'm saying no one's doing coke in the fucking locker room and then going out and fighting because.
Yeah.
he
That'd
probably
be
would
sick.
put it
And it's
past
not
him.
like you do
No,
coke the
because-
night before and
Dude,
you
you
have
would have a
superpowers.
ton of
Rounds, you'd have
you would
to
have a ton of
chase.
energy for like
Yeah, you
2
have to
minutes
chase.
and then
Yeah,
you would have like a crash like crazy and you would end up losing like.
Unless he's
Yeah,
getting
how
like that
How
really
do you
good.
know how coke works?
I've read a lot about it on like
On Reddit.
You guys
on
wanna know that?
Wikipedia. There's a bunch of like different things. Yeah, I've
Yeah,
heard
between
stories.
rounds, like he'd be like wiping your towel and like sniffing something. On you.
No, he would, after the first
Yeah, and
round,
blowing
dude,
your
he would-
nose, like-
he would
Yeah.
he would literally be having a heart attack. Like
You'd be drinking
Yeah,
so much
100%.
water. And,
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
no
but
way.
if he's a coked out John Jones is gonna finish you in the first round.
That's good. That's a good point.
Yeah.
How many
Yeah.
first round finishes did he have? Can we look? Maybe those were all the coke ones.
exactly.
Imagine that. We look up. It's like first round finish, and it's like the same weekend that he got bagged for like failed his drug test. But no, fucking. What was I gonna say?
Well, Nick Diaz would smoke mad weed before going in, and there was like a legendary fight where he fought Takanori Gomi. in
weed's
Pride.
different though.
Yeah, weed is
There are
different.
weirdos that see. Here's the thing.
I can't do it.
Weed makes me like. Puts me in like a fucking coma. Like I can't
Well, this
do
is the
anything.
thing.
when I
No,
smoke
this
weed.
is the thing with
But there are
weed.
people. No, there are people out there that can smoke weed and become like better at life than they were before they smoked.
Yeah, not me.
So,
Yeah, strands.
so maybe he's one of those guys.
My theory is that like if you learn how to do something and then you smoke weed, you have to like relearn how to do it high. But sometimes it's easier high once you get to the point where you got like.
You're,
it's
well,
like
Joey's high right now.
I think yeah,
so-
you're high. Are you? Is this like what we're talking about?
yeah, like skateboarding for example.
Yeah.
Like you learn it sober and then like you start smoking weed and now like you're trying to do the tricks and it's like way scary. Like smoking weed.
way
That-
scary.
Smoking weed and skateboarding for the first time when I was a kid was like fucking redoing it all over again. But then like I got to a certain point where like I was better if I smoked weed, but it wasn't always like that. It's probably the same thing with fighting.
Yeah, but I feel like it's not because it affects your motor skills and like.
Me and Jake used to get paid.
I feel like
for
your cardio.
Well, I know
and,
it's huge in the like
And go to
Brazilian
jiu-jitsu?
jiu-jitsu
Yeah,
community.
I did.
Like,
it.
they
Yeah, I
have-
used to do dabs.
There's
Yeah,
like
no, I don't get shit on.
a tournament every year where it's called like they all get wicked high like as like it's like a
Oh, I know what you're talking
festival.
about. Yeah.
They all get together, they're smoking blunts and they
High
just
roller-
all-
it's called high rollers,
That's
yeah.
what it's called, high rollers. So there'll be people in the stands just smoking weed and they're all just chilling out and they just fucking rolling.
I remember one time in college, I had like an epiphany about why weed was bad. Because, so like, all right, we were drinking, whatever. I didn't really smoke. That's the thing. I'm not a big weed smoker, but like, obviously, I dabbled in it here and there back in the day, a few times, you know, a few
Back
hundred
when it was
times.
illegal.
Yeah, back when it was illegal.
Yeah, but it was cool.
So, anyways, when I was in college, all my friends used to smoke, and I did like when I was. I honestly only would when I was drunk. Like if I was drunk and it was like late, and so I'd be like, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
But anyways, one night was when I was at UMass Dartmouth. So we were drinking. It was like a weekend. We were all talking about walking to go get food somewhere.
Yeah.
Like there was a food place on campus that was kind of far. It was kind of a hike.
Yeah.
But we were all down. And then we smoked first, and we all hit the bong or whatever. And I was high as fuck. And so I was just sitting in the chair, dude, and I was so high, so I was so hungry. But I was so late. But at the same time, the thought of walking wicked far, like I was so lazy from it that like I was like, dude, I'm so hungry, but like that's so far. Like, what do I do? Like, I can't bring myself to actually walk there. Like the thought of walking there was like I was willing to just stay hungry.
Yeah.
Because how lazy I was, and then that's when I had the epiphany. I'm like, wow, this is why weed's bad. Like, it
makes
I
you
was
not want to do what you need to.
I was
survive.
ready to do something. Like I was ready to do something productive, like walk a mile to go eat.
Yeah, like-
and then I smoked weed, and now I'm not doing it.
Yeah,
No,
you're
you're
not
totally right.
exercising and you're starving.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I was like, not only am I not doing it, like I was like, well, this is the way I'm thinking of it. Maybe I'm high right now. Let's get to know, but like I went from being all about doing something that I wanted to do to just accepting the fact that like as much as I wanted to do it, I was too lazy to do it.
You're totally right.
And that was, and to me, I was like,
yeah,
this is why this is the problem with weed. This is why weed shouldn't be legal. That was the first thing I thought.
It should be legal. It should be legal.
No, it should be legal.
Smoke it.
I don't know because I'm like,
let the losers be lazy and then
no, because that's the thing. I'm not a loser, and it turned me into one.
Yeah, but
That's
then
what I'm saying.
but you're
So why
smart
would a
enough to know not to do
Why
it.
would a mass production make people?
But it
into
affects
losers?
people differently.
no.
I don't know. We all didn't go because I was like, guys, dude, like, you really want to walk that far all the way to? It was called Birch, was the name of the place.
I know.
Like, dude, you guys really want to walk all the way to Birch? And everyone was like, yeah, dude, fuck that. I'm not doing
That's
that.
what you were
just
just
hungry.
like. It changed all of your minds.
Everyone decided we're not walking that far to get food. As hungry as we
Wait,
were.
how many
honestly,
miles was it?
After
It was
that
only like
story,
1 mile.
we
1
should be
mile?
illegal.
Yeah.
After hearing that
After
story,
I agree with you. We should be.
Yeah,
illegal.
weed should be illegal.
If I was on coke, I would be like, let's fucking jog there. Let's go.
No, you wouldn't want to eat if you want. You would
Yeah,
want
then I
to
would just get there and be like, I'm not even hungry.
Yeah.
Let's get more coke.
Yeah,
Which I've never done.
Yeah.
Yeah, neither. Yeah,
But I've read about.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've seen Blow like 5 times.
Yeah, me too. That's good. Movie.
You've seen it? You didn't call the police?
The movie.
Oh, the movie. Oh, I think you saw. Okay, never mind. All right, moving on.
Yeah.
What else?
I've never seen the actual.
Oh,
Blow.
you got a list?
Oh, but time out.
I got a list. You
You
don't
think
have a
Conor
fucking list?
McGregor does coke though?
Jake's the list.
Oh, 100%. Dude, how do you
we all
not think
do.
that guy does coke? Look
Yeah.
at the way he acts.
I think
No,
he's like
but
a
he-
schizophrenic.
I think he
No,
does.
I think
coke.
you can become.
I
You
think
can
he's
become.
like losing his
No,
mind.
No,
I
you can
think he does
become.
coke every day.
You can become schizophrenic from doing too much coke.
I think he
That's
does
it.
coke
I think
every
he
day.
crack-
I think
You
it-
can, do that, you can also get suspended for smoking too much weed.
that is also true. He does smoke weed.
That's
We've
a
seen.
fact,
He
Joey.
does smoke.
Fucking
weed.
read a book,
No,
buddy.
No, someone we know.
Read a
some,
book.
No, two,
We know.
Joey, I
We
can
know.
I can
That
name
is
2 people we know.
bullshit.
I
Yeah.
can name 2 people we know that got weird as fuck permanently from smoking weed. I'm not gonna say their names on the show.
If you
I'll
do
say
it too
after.
young, bro, it can
That
early
doesn't,
onset.
that doesn't mean they have schizophrenia.
No,
does.
they're weird as fuck. That's all that matters. Like, you
Yeah,
might as well
so
be
what?
schizophrenic, dude.
Fucking
Like, yeah, not leaving your house and being a fucking loser. Is
What?
not wanting to talk is just as bad as being
having
schizophrenic.
sex with a fucking robot is weird, but that doesn't make you schizophrenic if you do it.
That's a what kind? You're high
I don't
as
know what
fuck.
you tied-
You're high as
tied
fuck.
that into.
I don't know what kind of that fucking.
What do you got
argument
in that
was.
list?
All right,
Can you
so
see that
well,
list?
so we went over fucking Nunes, got fucking me in the ass. Now Dustin Poirier. I know you wanted to put everything, your whole mortgage on Dustin Poirier. How did that go for
I
you?
didn't touch it.
You-
I had work early Sunday morning, and I was like, I'm not spending the $60 to watch this, so I'm just gonna root for
oh,
Dustin.
so you don't
Oh,
bet unless you're
I
watching
could have
it?
given you an alleged stream.
No, not always. In that particular moment, I decided because I had made 3 bets prior, and I was like, I'm 0 for 3, just the way the night's going. I'm gonna put a big bet on Dustin. And
Wait, you didn't bet on Dustin?
No.
He was fucking saying.
Yeah, you were on
he was
his dick.
He
What are
was
you
like,
talking about?
he was
Very
like, he was demanding people to put
I
that bet in
only
over
bet him
text.
because you were like so convincing.
What do you mean?
I didn't say nothing about
You
it.
were telling people to put that bet in.
Yeah, you said you
I
put
was
your mortgage on
I
it.
was specifically telling people not to listen to Liam. I was saying Charles Oliveira.
I was gonna take Oliveira just because exactly how it went down. I was like, I feel like he could like choke him out or something. And
He's
like,
just one of those dudes
and
that's
and
so
he's the
weird.
underdog.
He's
I was
so
like,
weird.
oh, plus
People
110.
people don't realize how good he is.
Well, right before the fight too, just that massive line drop. I was like, that's telling you right away, Oliveira's winning that fight.
What
Why,
caused
what happened?
that? What caused that? It just.
I just think a shit ton of money came in.
Oh.
Wait, what happened?
It was like Dustin minus 165.
Yeah, and then what?
And then Dustin went down to like minus 125.
Oh.
Like a couple hours before the fight, I was like, fuck.
I didn't notice that. Oh, all right. Well, if I had taken that bet, I did that
It
first.
sucks that he lost, though, right?
It does suck because now he's gonna go to welterweight. He said he's never going back to lightweight because he doesn't want to cut weight anymore. So he's gonna
Oh,
fight.
dude, he's going to be a fucking monster at welterweight.
Yeah, well, Colby is doing the same thing with Big Booty Daddy's doing. He's talking shit about his wife. He's like, did you see?
Oh, yeah?
Did you
About
see Colby
Dustin's
talking
wife?
shit about Dustin's wife?
Why?
He was
Why
like,
is everybody
your
doing
mom's a hoe.
that?
He was like, your wife's a hoe. Like she has fake tits.
Does she?
Yeah, I don't know if she does, but either way, you don't say that.
Yeah,
Colby, of all the people, like,
is
why are
100%.
people like coming at that guy? Like that guy is.
Yeah,
He
he's
does
cool.
charity.
He
No,
would
he
give
goes,
you
your
the
charity.
charity. The
He
shit
goes,
off
your-
his back. All
He goes,
day.
your charity's fake. You're using it for
Oh, yeah.
tax evasion.
Colby does
That's
like
awesome.
claim that he like knows that Dustin is actually a piece of shit, and
He did say that, yeah.
He said it multiple times.
Well, because that one time Dustin knocked that dude out in training.
No, I defend him for that. Remember, that came up on the podcast.
Yeah.
I don't know if you were here.
That kid was going.
but dude,
ham.
fuck that. For that kid.
No, but what he said after he knocked him out, I don't care that he knocked him out.
What did he say?
No, he was a pro, I guess.
He fucking screamed his record what it would be.
No, he
if
said
that
he
was
said
a real
and new.
fight.
No, he did.
Oh, he said and
he said
new.
and- he
Oh,
said
that's what he
and
did,
new.
which is just as bad.
Dude, you can get fucking.
No, that would be
no,
way worse.
Nah, dude,
if he said his record,
Because
what
that's
it would be.
that's like fucking.
nah, dude, fuck that. I don't
That's
give a
some
fuck.
who,
McGregor
who am I
shit,
thinking
dude.
of? No, that's Charlie Zelenoff.
No, but if you're really close with someone and you know, like, if dude, it's inspiring. If I knock you down and I get excited, like that, I can talk shit to Joey and like it's not like a big deal. Like I could be like,
yeah.
I agree
but
with
like
that.
you have no idea the relationship he has with that sparring partner. That guy could be a fucking Golden Gloves boxer.
Yeah, that guy could have dropped him the other day.
Yeah,
And
we
he
have
did
no
the same
idea.
What are
shit.
you talking about?
What? Jesus Christ! Get off
I
your
know,
fucking
I
phone.
know, sorry.
We're talking about when Dustin knocked out Dustin knocked out his fucking sparring partner.
That's what I thought. Yeah, that was fucked up.
Yeah, no, like
Yes, like to what you said, we don't really know the backstory. Like,
We
they
don't.
could be wicked good friends.
And plus, it's not like Dustin fucking posted the video.
yeah,
yeah,
everyone
yeah.
else did, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
but
true.
people behave
No, but
differently
it's
when
'cause
they
of
don't know they're being recorded.
Because he like
Valid.
because
This
he
is
like
valid.
bragged. He was like in his
He said and new.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
no,
that's
if
what
you
he
hit
said,
a
yeah.
fucking-
But he's
Like-
just getting himself in the mindset of a
Yeah, no,
championship
like, if you
fight.
get
Yeah,
a
but
nice
that's
knockdown.
corny. That's corny.
No, but he
Well,
didn't-
what about that kid you told us about at your gym who's a Golden Glove kid and he used to just beat the fuck out of
Yeah,
the
no,
new
that's
kids?
that guy
You
is
know what I'm
actually
saying?
insane.
Yeah.
I love that story. I told you about him.
You're talking about
You've
the
seen him.
actual-
No, you've seen him. Like,
But that's the
So
same
maybe- I
thing. You
think
gotta
I'm-
be a little bit crazy to be.
yeah, you have
elite
to be a
like
little
that.
crazy.
Yeah.
No, my argument is that if you have a certain type of mental illness, that gives you a huge advantage when it comes to your career as a
The
fighter.
other question, which wasn't answered, the guy that was sparring with Dustin, was he getting paid? Like,
No,
is he part of his training camp?
I don't know. I did see
Because if you signed up for that,
he
then
was
that,
either a high level amateur or he was like a pro. But either way,
so maybe
either way,
he was
amateurs are
definitely
good.
an amateur because that's what Colby Covington said. But I'm saying, all right, let's say he was a high level amateur about to go pro, and like his camp or his trainers or whatever are like, hey, Dustin Poirier wants to fucking pay you to be his sparring partner for the next 6 weeks, and he's like, yeah, sick, and he's getting paid to be there to fight with him. That's a different story. Like then it's like, hey, this is like your job to fight this guy. You know what I mean? Like if he fucking knocks you out, like that's what you signed up for. Like, and in that case, I don't blame. I don't think it's wrong that he celebrated the way he did.
It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is just
But if he was just like some guys, hey, we're gonna go light today, right? And he's like, yeah, and he's knocked him the fuck out.
Charlie
yeah.
Zelenoff.
Yeah.
Like Charlie Zelenoff, the goat.
Wait, so-
We need to watch that documentary.
I've seen
with
him,
you
yeah,
guys.
that's
yeah,
what
no,
I'm
I
saying.
love that guy.
Oh, thank God.
Liam, you know what Charlie Zelenoff is?
No.
Yeah, see, you won it, dude. He's the best.
The best, the
wouldn't
greatest.
know. Just 'cause
He
it's
knocked
just
out Deontay Wilder in sparring.
No
No,
shit.
he fought.
Wait,
No,
he did.
no,
No,
Deontay
he
Wilder
quit.
He
annihilated
beat
him.
Deontay Wilder
Oh, no,
twice.
He
beat
showed
Deontay Wilder
he
twice.
showed up to like a parking lot with boxing gloves to fight like
Yeah.
Deontay
He
Wilder.
He fought Deontay Wilder
And
in the
Deontay
gym.
Wilder just beat the fuck out
He
of
fought
him.
him in the gym, too.
Did he fight? Oh, I didn't see it.
Wait, this is a documentary you can watch?
Oh yeah.
This
There's
guy's
a
like
really
legend.
good.
The kid
This guy's
shows
You know
up,
about Charlie Zelenoff?
shows up to random gyms and he'll see a guy with like a Marine T-shirt on and he'll be like, put some boxing gloves on, we're gonna spar, light spar.
He'll say light. He'll
His
say
friend-
light spar.
His friend will turn the camera on and he'll just
In like a
Yeah,
in,
but-
in like a
Scum,
in like a
bro.
yoga
He'll-
room, not even like a
He'll like
boxing
lay.
room.
He'll
This
lay
guy's,
like a
like, mentally
60-year-old.
insane.
He'll like no. He
This guy's a beast.
No,
I
listen,
like
listen.
He was
though.
beating up like non-boxers, but he was like really. He was like so convinced he could beat Deontay Wilder. and was like calling him out. Like eventually, he got to the point that Deontay Wilder had to acknowledge this shit. And then he showed up to a parking lot, dude, and
Deontay Wilder just beat
yeah,
the fuck out of him.
Deontay, yeah. I only saw like I remember it was like the one in the parking lot's like a quick little clip.
I didn't
right?
see that one. I saw the one in the
He
gym.
literally just like hits him. He throws like a wild punch, and Wilder just like steps back, hits him with like a 1-2, and the kid just drops. Like
You know what
that's
the funniest part is the kid throws a
I was
fucking
just gonna say.
nuke.
No,
Like,
he actually throws.
Oh
bombs.
yeah,
Like, he
yeah,
actually
he throws
throws
a
like
nuke. He has like
nice
R-word
hooks.
strength.
He has like nice hooks.
It turns out his dad is like the mastermind behind all of it.
No.
So like you've seen the documentary.
no, I didn't watch the whole thing.
Oh,
That's
that's
like
like
a
you running the fucking documentary.
Well,
for me.
what-
I want to watch it.
Well, it's not really like
it's like a YouTube documentary.
you'll
It's
see.
like,
Oh, okay.
but I'll send it to you.
It's
Yeah, send it to
fucking it's fucking amazing. It's literally amazing.
No, it really is.
Sounds
It's
awesome.
better
It's
than
amazing.
fucking Tiger King. It's like
show
Tiger
you,
King
man.
level ridiculous.
And you can look
absurdity.
at you can look at you can type in like all Charlie Zelenoff fights and it'll be like all of them. But he keeps track. So after he lays somebody out,
Yeah.
he just fucking beats the fuck out of somebody till they're like, dude, what are you doing? And then he's like, are you done? And the second they say I'm done, he like yells his record.
he's like 350.
He's like 300.
Oh, yeah, I know.
350 and 0.
Yeah, that was the funniest part.
But I think he tells the truth. I think he skips.
He was just sad when he-
skips
when
a
it
He
was
few-
skips the Deontay
he skips,
Wilder
no,
ones.
he skips a few. No. When he loses, he still says he won. Even after, he'll get his ass kicked and then be like, "Yeah, I won." And then somebody will be like cock their fist back and be like, "You won?" And he'll be like, "No, I'm done." And then like he'll be like, "Yeah, I won," and run away.
I gotta.
This guy's a
watch
legend.
this.
No, we need to get. No, honestly, we need to get him on the podcast.
I don't want it.
What is
That guy
he doing
anyway.
these
He
days?
has. He's sitting.
No,
on
I mean
his
not in
couch with-
person. I want him on the screen. I
How much
want to
money
be
did he make? You think?
nothing.
Nothing.
He makes absolutely nothing.
He's sitting on his couch right now with
Do you think
dynamite
he could
strapped
take?
to his
Do you
body.
think he could take all 4 of us?
no.
Nah, I'd beat the fuck out of Charlie.
Nah,
Zone.
he definitely can't wrestle.
Yeah.
He actually,
Kardashian?
people have actually like reached out to me.
Kim
like, "We should
Kardashian
fight
has
this guy."
has a restraining order on
Make
him.
it happen.
What?
Yeah.
Wait. All right,
What?
our new producer just dropped a truth bomb.
Kim Kardashian has a restraining order on the guy.
You
And I
knew
guess-
this? You just looked
What?
at it?
I knew this. And I guess another celebrity, I forget her name, but I guess like he used to like post pictures on Instagram. He's like a huge
Oh,
follower on
yeah,
Instagram.
yeah.
He'd post like pictures of him and like her photoshopped.
Yeah,
and, like,
that's what he does.
He showed up at her house, like security had to kick him out of the house.
Oh
like
my.
They
and
talk about
everything.
that in the documentary.
This guy's great.
He like
Oh,
he like
he's
he
a
like
madman,
swears
madman.
that Kim Kardashian is his girlfriend or whoever the girl was in the documentary.
Isn't it nice having a producer that has knowledge on what we're
Yeah,
talking about?
hell yeah, dude,
like
I
this,
like this.
Let's keep this guy.
I know.
This is Paul Nut Guy.
going good.
Nut man.
Nut
Nut man. Paul
You're
Nut Man.
hired.
And
Yeah, you're hired.
There's one thing I looked up. I forgot to tell you guys earlier. Someone asked John Jones how many first round finishes. You're gonna be very surprised by this.
Yeah, it's not that many.
He's only had 4.
Yeah, I was
One
gonna
of them
say
was
that,
a
but I didn't wanna be
DQ,
wrong.
And the last one was in 2013 against Chael Sonnen.
Yeah.
Wow.
I knew he didn't have that many.
All
He
his fights
he,
are like
he stalks his
championship
prey.
rounds.
Yeah.
He stalks his prey. He literally like finishes
So that,
everyone in
that
the
does
third
not
round.
sound like somebody who just did coke in the locker room.
No, well, Chael
Yeah.
Sonnen had absolutely
He
no
not- yeah,
business
it'd be
doing
insane.
that. Fighting
No one
him.
doing coke is doing
Yeah,
5
I always-
rounds.
He's
Get
100%
5
doing coke the night before. Like he could probably get so hyped up at the weigh-ins, he just like can't help but party.
Probably not the night before. Probably the weekend. I heard the week
he's tested
before.
positive
But
for it.
Coke's only in his
Yeah,
system
but
for
coke.
like 48
No,
hours.
if you do a shitload, it could say in
Yeah,
your
but these
system
guys
for
got-
5. Yeah, it can.
But
it can.
no, it can.
I mean,
He
how
might-
much
Buddy,
coke are we
buddy,
talking?
buddy, I'm not gonna call out any names. Somebody I graduated with, all right? I'm not gonna call
Call
out
his
any names.
name.
I'll allow you to do the math.
Come on the show.
He tested positive for coke like 2 months after he stopped using it.
That can't be.
Oh, I know what that is.
He's
Yeah.
lying. Dude.
That's a lie.
No,
He's li- he
no,
lied.
he's just this kid's a maniac.
Yeah, I'm not
Wait,
lying.
was it a hair test?
I don't know. No.
Hair, it stays in your hair for 2 months.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. But
So
It
that's
took
probably
me
it.
like 3 months to get weed out of my system, dude. I swear to
Yeah,
God.
It takes the longest.
Nah,
Yeah, it takes 1 month, but it
That's
took
why
me
the
three.
least,
took you
like,
way more than 3
dangerous
months.
drug takes the longest
Was it
time.
only 3?
Well, I was smoking dabs, so that's different.
I
but,
remember it being like a half a year later, and you being like, "Damn, I'm still fucking got weed in my
So,
face."
but I'm
not
saying,
kidding.
John Jones has said that he always gets like shit faced the weekend before his fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I bet the-
obviously he must do coke that night.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So the
I bet
week,
he
no,
gets
but-
shit faced the night before.
Yeah, that's
Nah, I
why
don't-
he probably doesn't do shit all week long after
Oh,
that.
I know he gets shit.
He's that much of an animal. Yes.
definitely
Well, Cormier, what did Cormier said to him? Oh, no, he said to Cormier, I beat you after a night of
Yeah, exactly.
banging hookers and
Exactly.
doing coke.
Exactly.
He said that?
He-
Yeah,
oh,
he said
thank
that,
you.
yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
but
He's on
doesn't-
record
just 'cause
saying
he said it
that.
doesn't mean it's true.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, it does.
Because
John Jones doesn't lie, bro.
If you say that to
John
someone
Jones
after beat them, that's
He's
like
never
such a
lied.
nasty
He never
thing.
fucking touched that woman.
Yeah, that was CG. That was all CGI.
Speaking of CGI, I'm seeing the new Spider-Man tomorrow.
Oh,
what the
dude, me
fuck's
and Joey
wrong
saw.
with you?
That's
Me and
what
Joey.
CJ is right now.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, he didn't come.
I don't want to see it on
So-
Friday night. I feel like Friday night.
Don't go
It'll be
Friday night.
too
Why?
crazy.
No, because don't even get
Saturday
don't even get
we-
Joey started. I'll explain. I'll say it for him. So me and Joey went yesterday at 3, and it was fucking perfect. Like it was just a great time.
People
I'm going
applauding at
tomorrow
the
at
right
11:30
moment.
a.m. See, that's,
No, dude.
Perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
I hate applause.
Oh,
I hate everything.
No, you're gonna get
Just
applause.
shut the fuck up and watch the movie.
6:40. I went back to see it for a second time at 6:45.
Did you really? It was that good?
Oh, yeah. Well, I had tickets in advance anyways, but yeah, it was that good.
We went with his
All right.
girlfriend, me and then his
All
girlfriend.
right,
We
time
went on
out.
separate dates.
Here's another big question. I haven't seen Eternals yet, and I have. And
You don't need to
No,
see
it doesn't
Eternals.
matter.
So is that gonna affect
What are you
you?
gonna
I
say?
haven't seen Eternals either.
And the only reason I haven't is so many people told me it was horrible.
What's
so
the other one you were gonna say? You haven't
I
seen?
was gonna say so.
Shang-Chi?
No, I saw
Venom?
Shang-Chi. Venom. So
Yeah.
Venom. So should I watch Venom before?
It doesn't really
You should
matter.
know who
It
Venom
doesn't
is.
really matter.
I know. No, I've seen the original Venom.
No. You should. It
I
doesn't
know
really
the most
matter.
recent Venom. They brought him into the universe.
Let me just tell you.
So
all
do
right,
I
let me,
should?
because the whole Venom movie is in.
Like I would literally watch Venom tonight.
Okay, well, the Venom
On
2.
demand if I have to.
It's not on demand.
Yeah,
It's in
it
the
is.
theaters.
No, you can buy it on demand.
Really?
Yeah, you can. I saw it on Prime.
All right.
Amazon.
Well, anyways, the whole movie Venom 2 is completely inconsequential to this movie. The only thing that matters is a small post-credit scene in Venom 2.
Yeah, the post-credit scene is him like.
Yeah,
I
so-
heard about it. He like comes into the world. Or
Yeah, yeah.
You can
It's-
spoil it.
That's
So it
him getting
doesn't-
brought into the Marvel Cinematic.
That's all you
Universe.
need to see. That's all you need.
But
to
what
see.
does it have to do with the Spider-Man movie?
No, you'll find out.
What's happening in the Spider-Man movie?
Oh, he sees what's happening in the Spider-Man movie.
No, remember.
I'm saying if I hadn't seen,
It doesn't
the new
matter.
Venom-
At
But
the
it
end of
doesn't matter,
Venom,
Bob.
at the end of Venom 2, he gets like something happens and like Eddie Brock just like Tom Hardy just like something happens and the whole room changes, and then he's like, oh fuck, where the fuck am I? And he's like in a different universe.
okay. So
And then
so that's
they see Tom Holland on the TV on the news, like saying that this is Spider-Man, Peter Parker, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And Venom like looks at the fucking TV and like licks the screen.
Yeah, I heard.
And then-
Someone told me, does he say like, I want to eat him or something?
No, he just says that guy. But I think they're gonna go with the good guy route for Venom.
Yeah.
So, but
Yeah.
All right, so, but I'm saying, like,
But
if
see
you,
it in the morning.
You can see Spider-Man without having seen Venom.
Yes.
yeah, that's all.
100%.
What I just said is all. You
I
gotta
haven't
do.
seen-
What about Eternals? Nothing to do with it.
Nothing.
Bob,
to do
I
with
haven't
it.
seen Venom 2 or Eternals.
But you
You're
should
good.
see Eternals.
All right.
Eternals is so good.
I heard it was horrible.
I know everybody says that.
You actually liked it?
It was so good.
Are you joking? Are you trying to fuck with me?
No, I'm not. It was.
I'm
good.
still gonna watch it.
It was
At
like
some
epic,
point,
epic like CGI fucking
Listen,
blast shit blowing
I'm a
up.
ride or die Marvel guy.
Yeah, I know.
So like at some
Eternals
point,
is good.
I'm going to force myself to watch it.
It's good.
even if it sucks.
It
Like
doesn't
I
suck.
watched Thor: The Dark World. Like you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like
I didn't even watch that.
see, that's the thing is I will watch everything Marvel, even if it's not good, because I'm like I have to see the
But
whole
lately,
story.
lately it's all been good.
All right, like Hawkeye, for example.
Yeah, that's made for little girls.
Not the last episode.
I didn't watch
real.
it. Two days ago, you're talking?
Yes.
Yeah, I still haven't watched it.
That would be when I said last episode. I meant
Yeah.
from 2 days ago. Yeah. Shit just got fucking real.
All right, good.
All right. What were we talking?
Well, no, we were saying don't go at night because Joey had an awful experience going at night.
Yeah, the 6:45 show was brutal. It was brutal.
Why is that?
Everybody was shit. Well, the whole row behind me was definitely shit faced. But everything.
Who
that-
drinks before the fucking movie?
Everything.
I hate it.
Absolute losers. Everything that Spider-Man said, people were like, yeah. People like standing up and screaming and shit. If it wasn't my second time watching it, if that was my first time, I 100% was throwing hands with somebody because
Yeah, I'd
there
be
was
pissed.
there was multiple people all around me that I could have fucking
That was
socked
like-
and it would have been 100% justified.
When I saw Harry Potter and the
It was like
Deathly
5.
Hallows Part 2 in theaters.
Oh, it was like
Yeah.
that?
It was worse than that, dude. It was like they would cheer so loud at parts you couldn't hear what they were saying on
Oh,
the screen.
no.
Dude,
I'm like, am I the only one here who's not insane? Like, you people, like, I've been waiting my whole life for this. Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, literally
Dude,
like
a fist fight broke out in the row behind us for
That's
Incredibles
that's
for
pretty-
Incredibles 2.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Quick little funny story. When me and Joey saw Endgame, our friend fucking passed out
Oh,
drunk.
this is good.
He passed
Matt
out
was
drunk.
there.
Yeah, no, yeah.
This is opening night.
Endgame?
This
This
is
was
opening night for
opening night of
Endgame.
Endgame.
I got these tickets like a month in advance, and I got 4, and I'm just like picking people that I think would like appreciate.
And he picked this kid.
yeah.
Appreciate going. He starts getting shit faced. I'm like, bro, you.
He was
good?
like yelling at the. Are you?
Yeah, but then he ends up passing out in the movie theater and snoring.
Snoring wicked
So
loud.
mad loud.
He's next
These
to
guys
me.
start waking him up. He passes out again. Jake and Matt, he's sitting in between Jake and Matt. They just agree they're just gonna beat the shit out of him. I witnessed it. I got like a couple punches in, but I witnessed it. Jake and Matt beat the
Like,
shit.
actually.
No, I
Yes.
was hitting him as hard as I
he
could with
could.
elbows. I was dropping elbows at him as
Alright,
hard
he
as I
deserved
could.
it.
No,
I was
he deserved
pissed.
it. He was literally snoring so loud. The people all around us were turning around and looking at us.
No,
like,
they saw me,
Are
like-
you gonna fucking fight that kid? So they just started like hitting him in the gut and like the fucking rib cage, like as hard as they could. He was sore for weeks.
No,
for sure.
And then as we're leaving, I see the guys on my right. I go, I apologize to my friend. They were like, yeah, it's fine. You got him. You got him. They were like, you got him pretty fucking
Yeah, I
good.
didn't, I didn't talk to this kid for like a year after that.
I would
No,
never forgive him.
you like made him cry after that because you just
Yeah.
made it like the biggest.
The
Yeah,
whole
it was
car
the
ride,
biggest
I drove him
piece of
back to where we lived. The whole car ride, I was just like, I just explained to him why he's a horrible person.
No, I literally, as we got up, I almost fucking like hit him in the face as hard as I could. It took me everything in my body not to hit
Did
him.
we use his name?
No, we're not using his name.
No, I know.
No, we didn't. We're not gonna.
Oh, we did?
use his name.
Oh, Justin, edit that out.
No, I didn't even hear it. So whatever.
Well,
fuck
he deserves it.
Nah, fuck you, Zach. You can fuck
Yeah.
off.
Where's Justin?
No, he actually he loves the podcast, dude. He listens to the podcast.
I know. He's
He
like,
listens to every
our number one fan.
He listens to every episode.
This kid's
Oh,
like
I
our number one fan.
Oh, really?
He'll like text me and be like, "Where's the new episode?"
Have you guys forgiven him
Wait,
yet?
him?
Huh?
No, the
You guys
kid
see
we're
him?
talking
yeah,
about.
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
video.
we're forgiving him. Yeah.
Like, I mean, the kid we're talking about the movies. Whatever. Fuck you.
yeah.
He might think this is
Hey,
hilarious.
Mike,
honestly,
grab me a
No,
Because
he thinks it's hilarious.
it's been a couple.
No,
years.
the worst part is when the movie ended. This kid gets up and he goes, "Wow, that movie sucked."
No, and then he leaves all of his trash. He left all of his trash behind. And
Nah,
I was
that's
like,
what you do, though. You
Yeah,
gotta
I do that too.
Fuck
Nah,
that, dude.
fuck
If
you.
you pick your trash up and bring it to the trash barrel, you're a fucking pussy.
No one
No.
does my job for me.
Dude, at
they
the-
hire somebody. to do it.
Well, at the movie theater and at like sporting events,
Yeah.
that you fucking leave the
leave
trash,
it there.
dude. People are going.
No.
Dude, they're gonna scrub that place clean. What difference does it make if they pick up
Yeah,
a,
what are you picking up the
a
pop off the
Butterfinger?
ground?
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
one time I went to the movies. I was with the same kid actually, and I go to sit down and there's just chocolate all over my seat. And I was like, "Fuck!" I felt like a fucking asshole because I had to go find someone to clean up the fucking chocolate. I had to bring them with me and be like, "You have to fucking clean this up." I had to point. I felt like a Karen. I was like, but like at the same, but I was
Yeah, it
not in the
sucks.
wrong. I felt like a fucking asshole because I had you clean the chocolate off my fucking seat.
You know what's fucked up? As of recently, I was always that guy that didn't put their carriage away.
Oh, you're an asshole for that.
I didn't know
you don't put your carriage away?
I didn't know.
Oh, you didn't know?
No, so I seen a Facebook post. It's
I'll put other people's
it's
carriages
this
away.
big Facebook post about this guy. He's like, honestly, like, you're such a bag of shit if like you don't put your carriage away. He just went on this big rant. I sent it to my group chat. I'm like,
It takes 2 seconds.
I'm like, listen to this fucking blowjob. dude.
And
This
they
guy
all
can
flipped
suck
out
my
on you?
dick. And they're all like, dude, what are you talking about? Like,
100%. I don't know where you get off.
yeah.
Bro,
I would just put it next to my car and get out of there.
there's this YouTube
No.
channel.
and then they all were like, dude, like you have to put that away. I was like, what?
Bro, if you don't put that away, if I see someone, especially if they're like fucking obese and like just gross, and they don't put the fucking cart back,
Yeah.
I literally wouldn't care if they fucking drove off a bridge by accident on the way home.
So
Like,
now what I do is I park right next to the fucking rack, so it's easier for me.
dude,
That's better. That's a
dude,
good move.
Sometimes I park.
I thought I was like, I see the guy is collecting the fucking carriages. I'm keeping him busy. I'm giving him job security.
No, I did do that when I worked
I
at
didn't
Shaw's.
know.
I like doing
I
I
it.
don't
don't
like
fucking
getting your
know.
steps in though. Like sometimes I'll park like mad far away from the fucking store.
I always park far
I didn't
away.
know
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Nothing bothers me more when someone complains that I park too far away. It takes literally an extra 15
Yeah.
fucking seconds,
Yeah.
you fat fuck.
Yeah.
Like, we're gonna walk. Like, I
Bob,
don't care.
you put the cart back in the fucking cart canal when you're done at the fucking grocery
Corral.
store?
You call it canal.
I don't go to the grocery store.
Wherever you go. You never use the
I'm
shopping
married.
cart?
That's my wife's job.
You never
When-
done it?
when you-
I haven't
you never
been
use a
at a
shopping
grocery
cart?
store in like my entire life.
You don't like to like pick,
What about, like,
pick out
Target?
snacks and shit?
I tell
I
her what
love
to get.
food shopping.
I tell her, I say,
Yeah, I love
she,
food
yeah, but
shopping.
sometimes she writes down what I want and she gets them.
But I like to go with a list of shit I need, and then I scroll every aisle, and I'm like, oh, you know what, dude?
I don't bring a list.
Want that.
I don't bring a list. I just go. I
Yeah,
just
no,
go
I don't
in
actually.
blind.
Yeah, no.
I have a mental list.
Every time I go to the grocery
Yeah.
store today,
I always forget
I
something.
leave and I say, I'm going to start writing a list. And I've never started. Dude, like today I was supposed to get frozen fruit. I never got frozen fruit. It's just like, that was like one
It's
of the
always
most,
the most important.
one of the most
Yes,
important
yes,
things
yes.
because I drink so many smoothies.
Exactly. Yeah. But because you think you won't forget it because you know how important it is.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you're grabbing.
Oh, I'm in the store thinking about it.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was
no,
in
I
the
know.
store thinking
Yeah.
about it and I left without it.
That's the worst,
But I put the cart back when I was done because I'm not a fucking piece of shit.
dude. For
Do you hear
weeks
this,
now,
Bob?
I've
what? Yeah, what do you? What I missed?
he doesn't know about
Which one
shopping
is
cart
mine?
culture.
Oh,
I
wait, the
forgot.
both. Yeah,
Bob's
yeah.
never used a shopping cart.
But I was saying I
What
didn't
is
know. I didn't know till recently. Like you were a bag of shit if you didn't put away your cart.
There's
Like,
a
you just
spot
leave
where
it
you
in-
put them.
I know, but
I'm aware of that.
I know that.
What do you think? You just leave them
He
where the
left
fuck
it
you
right
want?
next to his car. Dude.
That's what I would
That's
do.
insane.
Yeah.
But I
walk
was
in a
seeing a
parking
guy
spot.
walking around and collecting them, so I'm like, all right, that's what he
I
does.
thought this show was about like fighting and boxing. We're talking about
No,
shopping.
yeah, I'm
We're
about to
gonna-
fight
we're gonna-
Liam. I'm about to fight
so
Liam.
I like pointing out how off topic we go. It's like.
But I
crap.
turned a new leaf. I now officially put them away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Good job.
I learned. I didn't know.
That's called.
Today
that's-
on this week's episode of
hand
the
up.
Tale of
I
the
had
Tape,
no
we talked
idea.
about shopping carts.
no, this is an issue that needs to be addressed because everyone
Yeah,
needs to
you're
know
supposed to
this.
put them
Yeah.
back. I mean,
Yeah,
that,
you don't put 'em
I
back.
don't even go shopping.
Every once in a while, I still won't. But
What does your brother think about that? You ever
I
talked
know.
to
I never talked to him about. He
TJ
definitely
seen
dude,
Spiderman
There's
right now.
no chance he puts his car away.
Yeah,
There's
no,
no
TJ,
fucking-
TJ's the guy that will TJ will drive in the left lane
Yeah,
going
he'll-
below the
yeah,
speed
yeah.
limit and then laugh at everyone behind him getting pissed.
No
and shit.
way,
He's
dude.
done that.
He's
Well,
one of them?
He used to do that. I don't know if he does anymore.
I hate people
That drives me insane.
If you were in the left lane, I don't care if you're going 90
Dude.
miles an hour. If the person behind you wants to go faster,
You have
move
to,
the
yeah.
fuck
Yeah,
over.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's the rules of
That's
society.
100%.
Yeah,
Like,
my car was in the shop the other day, and he drove me to work for a couple days. Bro, he drives 60 miles an hour. 60 miles an hour. And dude, like I'm getting anxiety from how slow we're
Yeah.
moving. I'm like, dude, this is like crazy. Every car is just
Why is it
flying
so
by.
slow?
I don't know.
I hate people that drive slow too.
I do know. He did have a speeding ticket. He had to take like a fucking couple day course.
So he learned his lesson.
No,
Yeah.
that's not one speed. Or he was going real
he
fast.
got a shit ton. No, he got a shit ton of
okay.
tickets they never paid.
I just got a speeding ticket in Maine.
But like no bullshit. It's that I would look at the fucking speedometer. I'm like, dude, like what are you doing?
Yeah, go faster.
Yeah, it's fucking
Is
crazy.
the limit? You're talking 55 or 65 speed limit?
65.
No, you got to
He's
go
going
minimum
60.
70.
And he's going 60.
Minimum
in the middle
70.
lane.
He needs to go to RMV, give him the license, and tell him he doesn't need it anymore.
Legit. Like, it's
too
fucked.
slow.
He drives wicked slow.
Yeah. Fuck you, TJ. Drive faster. He doesn't listen to the show anyways. He'll
That's
never hear
what-
it.
Wait,
Yeah.
you're talking about TJ?
Yeah, I'm talking about TJ.
I thought you were talking about some random guy.
No, I'm talking about TJ. He was driving me to work.
TJ, what are you doing?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's why he definitely doesn't put the fucking shopping carts away.
Because he drives slow?
Yeah, he's a bag of shit.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Dude, how...
I just
Is he,
remembered
afraid
something.
to go fast?
I don't know.
He needs to be on the next episode.
All right, so back to what this podcast is meant for. There's a
Spiderman.
fight night. Yeah, well, we already talked about Spider-Man.
Yeah, so I'll open up. Go
ahead.
Derrick Lewis is fighting Kyle Dawkins.
You love Derrick Lewis.
And you guys all know my thoughts on Derrick Lewis. I think he's fat and I think he's lazy. I'm going to be taking Kyle Dawkins. But last time Derrick Lewis fought, I did say it was impossible for him to win. Derrick Lewis can win this fight, but I don't think he will.
Who was the last person you fought? We were all over this.
Cyril
Cyril
Gane.
Gane. Yeah.
Yeah, it was literally impossible.
Literally
for Derrick Lewis
impossible.
to
Oh,
win that fight. There
I
was no
bet on
chance.
Cyril Gane, and I won big. But I don't know. I don't know anything about this other guy. Do you know anything about this guy, Chris Dukas?
Yeah, I think he's a halfway decent wrestler. He's on a pretty decent win streak.
Well, wrestling doesn't work against Derrick Lewis.
It does.
It doesn't. He just stands up. He just says no. He just stands up.
It's a 5-round fight again. Yeah,
Is it a 5-round fight? Oh,
it's
jeez.
main
Okay.
event.
Well, he's gonna
That's
gas
his
out.
kryptonite.
That's his script. I was
That's what
just
I'm
gonna say that's
main
the
event,
weakness.
non-champion.
All right, so we're
It's a
fading.
non-champion main event.
I'm also fading Thompson.
Are you actually? I was just gonna ask you.
Dude,
About
Thompson
that.
opened at like minus 350. He's all the way down to 220.
Is he starting to suck? Is he on the decline?
He's been sucking big time.
Yeah, he has been sucking dick.
He just lost to the last fight.
I forget. We
We know
we were all over
it
that
was
too.
it was a suicide.
Was it
lock.
Gilbert Burns?
Yeah, it was Gilbert Burns.
Oh, and then you
That was the
fucking
last fight.
wasn't that your suicide lock?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember because the funny shit because Brendan Schaub was like, this is a nightmare matchup for Gilbert Burns, and you literally suicide locked the other side.
Bro,
and that
Schaub, anything Schaub says, you just take the opposite. Guy's a goofball.
yeah. All right, so then we have Angela Hill, who we also hate. We're gonna fade her.
I fucking hate her, but I love riding her. I love.
Really?
I do. Yeah.
I don't even know who she's. I just wrote
Angela Hill, dude.
I,
that was you. Like
no,
that
it
was your.
wait, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. You
Oh,
took
wait.
Angela Hill.
Oh no. Wait, yeah, I did. Oh yeah,
that
I
was the same night as fucking Cyril Gane and Derrick Lewis.
You're totally right.
And you were all over. You're like,
Yeah,
dude,
no,
my
but she.
absolute-
No, that was
She
Tisha.
got
No,
her
that was
ass kicked
no,
and
no,
she
no,
won.
no. She was fighting Tisha Torres, and I took Tisha Torres.
Oh,
I was
that's
riding.
what you
I was
took.
riding
Yeah,
Tisha
okay,
Torres,
yeah,
and I
yeah.
won that barely.
Yeah.
So yeah, are you fading her? Or are you gonna? What are you doing?
I'm not gonna touch it. I just hate that girl.
We
so
can't
much.
believe anything he says.
Boss been on his phone
No,
for the
I at
past
least
20
bet
minutes.
something.
All right.
You know what I mean? Like, I didn't bet what I
lied.
said, but I changed my mind and I bet on the other side. I still had money on that fight. Liam is like, I had to work early the next day, so I said didn't bet it. You know what I mean? Like that's the dumbest fucking excuse of all
That's a
time.
pretty good excuse. It's a good excuse. I'm a degenerate.
Makes no sense.
I like to bet, I like
yeah,
to bet
I
and
get
not watch. I'm doing it right now.
I am too.
I do it all. That's how you know you're an actual degenerate gambler. If you bet shit you don't even watch, and you don't even want to watch it.
It's like playing Keno, just going later and looking up the numbers, like who won.
Like sometimes I have money on a football game and I don't even want to watch the game. I just want to stare at my ESPN app on my phone and just keep refreshing it to see the fucking
Yeah.
the line, the
I'm
thing
gonna have to
change.
check the score real quick. Actually, now you say that.
Like you know what I mean? Like that's like a true. That's how you know if someone's a real gambler or not. If they don't even watch, they bet. I don't know. I got money on fucking this, and they're not even watching any of it. Like,
Yeah, I do that. But
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah, I have shit
That
all
must be
over the
big.
place.
I got a couple
if you
things.
are betting
looking
shit
good
because
right
you
now.
got to go to bed early, then
Yeah,
Lose
you're a
my
fraud. You're a fraud.
fraud. Like I said though, I had made 3 bets prior. I was watching the prelims. I was
Yeah,
gonna
you were
buy-
getting your ass kicked,
I was
right?
getting my ass kicked, and I was like, dude, just the way this.
see,
is
I was
going.
up, so I was like doing good. I lost a decent amount of football the week before, so I was trying to win it back. I was in a hole. That's actually kind of what led me to not doing my $1,000
Yeah,
managed
yeah.
units back. I was already down 1,000, so I was like,
Yeah,
all right,
exactly,
I can't.
yeah.
This is ridiculous. Like, only to win $100. Like, but anyways, I hit like I put like fucking $500 on Sean O'Malley money line, so that was a win like 150 or whatever.
Yeah.
Then I put 150 on some. I forget who else. I was up like 300. I just was like fucking, and I put the 25 on that the other girl. So I was up a shit. I was up probably like.
Did you hammer?
I was up like 500 or
Poirier?
something. I put the other girl.
No, Poirier. Did you go heavy?
Yeah, I put like whatever I was up. I was up like 600, 500.
no.
Yeah,
That's on
I
me.
put it all.
That's
I
told
on
you not
me.
to listen
I
to
know.
him.
That's what I put it all on Poirier, and
I told you I was
played
betting with my heart though, 100%. I definitely said that.
I
I told you. I said
definitely
I'm
disclaimed
rooting for Dustin.
I didn't disclaimer that.
but I'm not
You didn't
gambling.
No,
no,
I-
you didn't
I think
disclaim
I
that.
disclaimed
I
that.
literally
I
only.
I
was
listened to the
betting with my
podcast.
heart. I said I want him. To
I think
win.
you did,
I
No, I
did,
didn't.
right?
but I think that was after I had pleaded my case.
I literally did it just because
No.
you. I was
Yeah.
like, Liam,
No.
I've gone against you enough times and been wrong, so I was like, I'm going with Liam, and I bet on Poirier, and obviously I lost.
Liam needs to get serious and he needs to get hot.
Yeah, I need to know.
Because there was a time where
we need
Liam just
another-
like wasn't Ron.
We need another suicide.
I haven't
bet.
been watching that like I had.
Yeah,
like
we do.
I have.
Yeah,
We need another
Yeah,
Liam
we need
suicide
another
bet.
suicide
Yeah,
to
lock.
get him back.
Yeah.
Or suicide
No,
lock.
no,
that's
no.
what
A
it is.
couple wins and then
Is
a
that it?
suicide lock.
Is that suicide lock or suicide bet?
Suicide lock.
That's the term.
Yeah.
Suicide bet is like you're killing yourself
Okay,
either
yeah.
way.
A suicide lock. We need another one of them out of you.
I did. I almost suicide locked Brian Ortega, and that would have sucked.
Yeah, you would
dead,
have
right?
dead. Yeah.
Yeah,
Super
we were
confident.
we were pretty confident with that
Yeah,
one.
I was very
Good,
confident. with that
good
one.
thing you did.
Yo,
He
I
was
lost
plus,
so much
too.
money.
Like
I
we said,
lost so much money.
we're holding you to
Plus
that.
money. Yeah. Well.
Yeah, his last suicide lock was an underdog. That's insane. That's insane.
Yeah,
was
I
good
know.
for
That's
That's
risky.
as crazy as it gets.
Yeah, I
in my
wouldn't.
opinion.
I can't even imagine doing that.
It wasn't even like a super close line either. It was like plus 180, right?
You know what? I'm gonna make sure I watch the fight.
Bad if you
tomorrow,
suicide lock. Bad if you're just trying to be a hot ass, like, because I know we have a rule you can't suicide lock like a huge favorite. Mad if something, suicide
No,
lock
you
Amanda
can't.
Nunes minus 1,000.
Yeah. See you later,
Like
buddy.
thinking they wouldn't lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, suicide lock, Amanda Nunes minus 1,000. Like, haha, like that's my suicide lock. And then the next day, I'd be like, fucking.
Well,
kill
like I
this
told
guy.
you, I have a buddy that
Murder him.
we've distanced ourselves because he suicide locked something and
Yeah.
he didn't kill himself.
No, but I'm. No, yeah,
So he's
I
dead-
guess
he's
so.
dead to you.
everything he
He's
says,
dead to
yeah,
you.
everything he
He's dead
says,
to
like
you.
it's like, dude, there's no credibility behind anything.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
dead to you.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. He dishonored himself.
Yeah,
You
I
have
will.
to-
I will kill myself.
he
if I-
has
if
to
I
kill
lose.
Yeah,
himself.
so far you got a perfect track record.
6-0.
for it.
So
I
Are you
bet.
just 6-0 and 6
6-0,
lost?
yeah.
Wait, 6-0?
Yeah,
What?
That's like playing Russian roulette 6 times. That's crazy.
undefeated.
And you're still alive.
Instead of suicide lock, it should be like you guys kill me lock, so you can't escape it.
Yeah.
Like we have to hunt you down.
Well, no, I'm a man of my word. I'll kill myself.
No, I know.
How would you do it?
That's a good question. But
He
that's
didn't
the
really
thing.
think
I
about it
don't
this
make
much.
the. Yeah, I don't make a
He knows he's
suicide
gonna
lock
win.
when I know I'm gonna
Yo,
lose.
you gotta have a plan though. See, that's the thing they say about suicide. Unless someone has an actual plan, you shouldn't be like. You don't worry. That's what they say. They're like, if someone has a plan, if you're like, how you gonna do it? And they're like, oh, I'll do this. It's like, all right,
Not scary.
this
Yeah,
guy.
yeah,
We should
yeah.
be worried about this guy. If you're like, if you go, how this is like psychologist 101. I'm telling you, I've heard this. Like, if you're
That
like,
makes
how,
sense,
if you're
yeah.
like,
Nothing came to my mind. I was like, maybe it's.
if you're like, how you gonna do it? And they're like, I don't know. Then it's like, all right, well then you clearly haven't really thought about it,
Yeah,
so you're
yeah.
full of shit.
Yeah, so
so
I have a
I'm calling you bluff. You have to have a. If you were like, gun to the head,
Oh,
you know what I mean? I'd be like, all right, guys.
Well, no, he'll think about it when he loses.
No. He hasn't. All right, fine. Actually, that makes sense.
Because if it's a suicide lock, he's
There's
so
nothing
confident he's
wrong
not
with
gonna
killing
lose.
himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
If he's
want,
so confident he's gonna win, that like.
Yeah, maybe your theory is
killing myself isn't even like I'm like. Why would I even think about how I would?
Yeah,
do it?
you know
Because
what? Now that you
I'm
say it like
yeah.
that.
yeah.
now
Your
that I hear
theory
it
is
out
more
loud-
for like depressed people
Yeah.
rather than like
Yeah.
suicide
Yeah, yeah,
lockers.
My theory is more for
fucking
kids
fact.
that listen to like Simple Plan. And,
Yeah.
But
Throwing shade at Simple Plan.
My Chemical Romance.
Simple Plan's like a girly band.
I like Simple Plan.
but I was just saying, you
Like
know what?
Simple
Now that I think about it,
Simple Plan rocks.
anyone who gives me a suicide lock, if they have a plan, I'm not trusting that
exactly.
lock.
Yeah, 'cause
They're
yeah.
already thinking about what if I'm wrong. The whole point that defeats the purpose.
Exactly.
The purpose is this guy can't lose.
What
how-
time we at?
How long has this been going on?
Yeah.
57 minutes.
Oh,
gotta-
we're right in the ball now.
Hey,
You
look.
gotta go.
Oh, no.
Actually, no.
You did.
Fun fact: I did have to go. He
He was like,
We're
"Fuck
buzzing
you."
He
right
said,
now.
no. The kid, I'm still going on it, but he now he goes, I'm having some tech issues here, my friend. Can we do this Monday night? So we're gonna do it another night.
All right, well, I got 2 more things.
So
First,
I'm actually not gonna be rushed out of here right now. But
cool.
all right. Jake Paul is fighting this weekend.
oh yeah, we didn't even talk
he?
about that.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
this
Tyron
weekend.
Woodley. Yeah.
you fucking
Wait, that's-
idiots.
Wait,
This
what's the
weekend?
line on that?
I don't even know. I don't know. I
Hey.
didn't look. I'm so demoralized
Do you
from last
mind
week.
checking that?
Yeah.
Here's the thing:
Is it Jake Paul or Logan Paul?
Jake Paul
Jake
fighting
Paul.
Tyron Woodley.
if the last fight was 12 rounds instead of 8, Tyron Woodley would have won.
No, dude.
Yes.
No, you're not comprehending what's
Dude.
happening here. It's fake.
I know.
No, it's not.
But it is.
No, it's
no,
not.
No.
So what's
They
your
have
argument?
it. They have a
it's not.
fucking calculated formula to how Jake Paul can win. And they obviously figured out 8 rounds. They didn't just stumble upon 8 rounds. Like they're like, all right, this
Tyron
is-
Woodley gets an extra $500K if he knocks him out.
That I heard that.
That's
and
bullshit.
That
They're
That's
might-
not bullshit. That's not bullshit. It's in the contract.
No, because I
Look it up.
okay.
Towards
Liam,
the end of that
Well,
last
wait,
fight,
wait,
Tyron
no,
Woodley
look
was
up
turning the
before.
tables.
Jake Paul is minus 240.
That's it?
Woodley's plus
Dude,
200.
let's fucking hammer.
Wait,
that.
I'm not having that.
He was less than
What do
minus
you mean
240
I'm
last
hammering
time.
that? You're hopping off the Jake Paul thing?
I haven't said anything.
Joe, where'd
but
Jake
I'm
Paul
not.
is
The,
for life?
when I this is why I'm a Jake Paul goat. because I don't just dive into shit thinking
I don't
one
think-
thing.
Yes, you have.
No,
Every single
I-
time he's fought, you've dove
Here's
right
the thing.
in.
No,
Come
no,
on,
I
let me
looked at
chime
it and I said he's gonna win. I didn't just do it. Oh my god, they're not gonna let him lose.
Dude, if
I
you
gotta,
did-
I gotta look at this fight. I don't know how hard Tyron's been training. I feel like if
Doesn't
Tyron,
matter.
if
No,
he
he's
just
a-
went, if he just went Rocky Balboa after that loss, he can definitely beat Jake
I don't
Paul.
think he's been. That's the thing. He's filling in.
Yeah, he had no idea.
So I don't
Jake
think he was
Paul,
like-
when he got filled in, it got reported that he's been training anyways. That was the report.
Yeah, he's probably been like lightly training to stay in shape, but like not like the same level of training camp.
Yeah, and you
that,
think
like,
he just wants to just get another fight and get another bunch of money?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's got a
100%.
100 Rolex.
Yeah, that makes
See
sense.
that
I saw
video?
that,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's actually pretty funny.
That's
He's
cool.
got a Rolex.
But see, dude, the way Jake's treating him now, like, it's over. Jake won.
I don't know. Here's the thing. The last fight, like, I'm not being a Jake Paul hater when I say this. I'm being like,
Oh, you're a Jake Pauler.
no, listen. What I'm
I'm a
saying
Jake
is,
Paul.
a lot of people that try to find
And
Jake
look,
Paul, that is kind of
that's his name. That's what he calls his fans.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jake
fuck.
Paul, yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing. I'm not one of them.
Wow, were you gonna say that's cool?
No, if he made it up, I thought it was kind of. Whatever. All right, let's leave it here nor there. Let me just finish what I was saying.
Yeah, let's go.
There's so many people that hate him that try to like poke holes in everything he does and be like, no, like he would have won if you know what I mean. Like
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. I'm just saying, as someone who watched it, I think Tyron Woodley towards the last few rounds started like turning up the heat a little bit, and Jake Paul was kind of like backpedaling, like oh shit, like he got hit a couple times and was like you could tell he was like praying for that fucking bell to ring.
Yeah.
I honestly think if it was a
I agree
longer
with that.
fight,
So
Tyron
you're
Woodley
saying
was
you're saying Tyron Woodley can win?
yes, I think he could have won
100%
last.
could've won
The
that
last
fight.
one was a split
If
decision.
he tried, he could have won that.
Time
fight.
out.
he did
All right,
try.
No.
He
I
did
don't
try.
see. That's
He
the thing.
tried.
You're being a hater.
Yeah.
There's no
No,
way
no,
to
no,
be
hey,
fucking.
fuck you. I'm not Jake Paul. all right?
Why would he not try? Yeah. Why would he not try?
Because it's in his contract that he can't win.
There's no fucking.
Whoa, whoa,
Yes.
no,
No.
it is
Yes.
not.
That would be
Yes,
weak.
there is.
There was a rumor about that. There was a rumor where there was a
No knockout
Yeah,
clause.
oh, why am I?
the source is it that trustworthy? It was Dylan Dennis was the starter of
Yes,
this rumor.
not the most.
He's
That's
not
not- that's not-
the
that's
least
bullshit.
trustworthy source.
So, but I
ever.
guess now Jake Paul inserts a $500,000 bonus in the rematch if he can knock him out
But
to
that's
prove
what-
that there was no.
That sounds like a
knockout.
selling
So
point.
what he does now is he has a side contract and goes, all right, I'm gonna give you $500,000 and you don't knock me out. But now we can say you tried to knock me out to get the $500,000.
Tyron Woodley would expose him.
There's
No, he
no.
wouldn't. No,
Yeah, he would. Why wouldn't
You
he?
do not bite the hand that feeds you. Okay.
First off,
Bro.
we don't even know if Tyron Woodley trained for this fight. He took this on short notice.
Nah,
he could just be stepping in and just going to take a picture.
No, it got
That's-
reported.
that is
so
what I-
you're
it got
saying there's
reported
no
that he was
money
training
amount
anyways.
that somebody in Rough or Out, if they gave you fucking a certain dollar amount, you wouldn't just be like, I'm not winning this fight.
No, I would do what fucking Bruce Willis did in Pulp Fiction.
Yeah,
I would
bet
take
on
all
you.
the money
Yeah.
and then I would bet on me to win, and then I would make double the money, and then I'd flee the country.
Yeah, because the other guy
they wouldn't
thinks he's gonna
Why
win.
would you do it? Why?
Because I'm a fucking badass.
No, that's fucking
And,
sick.
and
I love
Daredevil's
that.
father.
I like
you ever see
that.
Daredevil?
The movie or the show?
Not the show.
No, I never saw the show.
His father does the same thing, but
Does
then
he?
they kill his father.
All right, well, I wouldn't get killed. I'm
Yeah.
unkillable.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
But no, I would definitely, if someone offered me that, I would do exactly that. I'd be like, yeah. So they think I'm gonna do it, and then I would just beat the living fuck out of him, and then I would, or I do the.
I don't think that's how it works. I think
No,
you
that'd be
have
a
to
legend
first
move.
lose and then they pay you. They're not gonna just give you the money up front.
No, they didn't. They did in Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, but it's a fucking
and they
movie,
also did in
dude.
Snatch. Have you seen the movie Snatch?
No.
Sick movie. Love
Yeah,
it.
sick
One of my
movie.
favorite
It was a
movies.
good movie.
Brad
Well-
Pitt does it, and he knocks the guy the fuck out, and then but then. Spoiler alert: the movie came out fucking 21 years ago. So if you haven't seen it yet, tough shit. They kill him all after. They waited outside. The guys are gonna kill him, but little does he know that his whole like band of like his boys are all sitting out there with guns, and they kill them.
No shit.
But yeah, so they still get they get all the money.
But so I'm down a little bit on the week now, and now that I know that Jake Paul's already bailed me out of a bad week,
Did he?
I'm doubling down.
You gonna
Jake
take
Paul's
Jake
not
Paul?
losing. There's no
I don't
way.
think he's gonna lose either because I think the same rules apply. Like they're
Yeah.
handpicking him fights,
Yeah.
he's gonna
Exactly.
win.
I think
Tyron
Jake's
Woodley-
training harder. I think Jake's training harder.
He
That's
is.
what it come down to.
And Tyron Woodley. Here's the thing: you can't. This is how I know. Like, first of all, I watched his fucking training thing of him the other day. You can't fake the shit he was doing.
Exactly.
Like he
He's
was
really-
he
he
was
really
doing
is
like
training.
crazy workouts that you can't fake. And this is out. As someone, I fucking hate jump roping, and I get forced to jump
I
rope
love
all
jump
the
roping.
time. See, I don't. My trainer makes me do it all the time, so I have to do it.
You do
Because
tricks?
And the whole I can't. I'm getting better at it. But the point is, the whole time I'm doing it, I'm like, I can't wait for this to be over. Jake Paul. Like during his little like pre-fight like workout or whatever, the open workout, he jump ropes for like 20 straight minutes like nothing. And to me, that's just like
yeah, he's in phenomenal shape.
that's what I'm saying. I'm like that. You can't fake that. Like,
Yeah, you
there's
really
nothing. There's no CGI here. Like, he's actually doing that. Like, literally, it's looking like he's just like
Yeah, that's
another
a really
day at
good
the
point.
office, like fucking 20 straight minutes,
Like,
like
without even sweat. Yeah,
without even like breaking a sweat.
I mean,
Like,
that's like he's treating
That's what
this
I'm-
like it's his job.
I'm saying
Like,
that
he's
that right there
working
is, to
every
me
day,
is like,
yeah.
wow, this guy is like clearly taking this very serious. And
Oh, absolutely.
I jump over 5 minutes, dude, and I'm like, want to kill myself.
Yeah.
Like, he's doing it for like 20 minutes with cameras all around him, like he's like talking to people while he's clearly in unreal shape, like clearly been training wicked hard, clearly takes it wicked serious. Tyron Woodley just found out about this fight like 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
He probably just got off the couch. He's
Yeah, he
gonna.
got a tattoo to try. And
Yeah,
fake
I know.
the guy, you know what I'm saying?
I just think that's why I would say Jake Paul's gonna win. But I'm not. But I think the last time, if it was a little bit longer, Tyron Woodley would have won. That was my point. Last time he would have won if it was longer.
Is this an
this
8-round fight?
time? He's not gonna be in shape enough.
It
and he's
should be
gonna
8
lose.
rounds.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
You just convinced me because I was already gonna take Jake Paul.
Again,
but-
we're gonna take Jake Paul wins by decision again.
Yes.
I'm not. No, I'm
yes.
just saying Jake Paul wins. I'm not even gonna
No,
take.
dude, he's not gonna knock out Tyron Woodley. I'm telling you.
He's not. You're right.
not gonna-
After,
Yeah,
after
Tyron-
watching last fight,
Yeah.
and like nothing against, like he was smart. Like once he realized he wasn't gonna knock him out, he was just like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna win. He fought to win. Like wasn't
Exactly.
trying to knock him out. He won the rounds. He got up on the scorecard, and then he played defense, and then the fight ended, and he won.
Yeah, exactly.
So
It's gonna be the
once
same
he
game
threw
plan,
out
yeah.
the knockout thing out the window, you know what I mean? So that's
His
why.
game plan now might be because he was gassing out towards the end. He might just be like, I'm just gonna box him up. I'm not even gonna throw those power punches and try and knock him out.
Yeah, exactly. That's
You know
what
what
I'm
I mean?
saying.
Yeah.
He's proven that like he is serious about boxing, and
Yeah.
he doesn't like all the shit talk or whatever to promote it. Like, I'm gonna knock him out. I'm gonna fucking embarrass him.
It's not even that.
Once he got
They're
in
not
there,
doing
he
that.
was like, all right, I'm not gonna knock this guy out. Like,
No, yeah.
I'm gonna do what I have to do to win.
But plus, this second time around, he's not even saying all that shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because he probably knows he's not
Yeah,
gonna.
Exactly.
'Cause, yeah, I wouldn't bet him to. Anyone who bets, if you bet him to win by knockout, just
you're being
light your
silly.
money on fire
Yeah,
because
exactly.
there's no chance it would happen.
Joey, sit down. Where are you going?
Um,
We're all taking Jake Paul. They want.
To win by decision.
yeah, by decision again.
What's the line if it's by decision?
Yeah, check that. We're talking to you, Paul.
I'm kind of on Woodley, to be honest. But
Really?
I was
Really?
thinking that too, but I just don't think
There's
he's
no
in
way
shape.
he could prepare for this in
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, it's
It
not
doesn't
enough
matter
time.
if he
Unless
had
he's
time,
been
yeah.
secretly training this whole time. Like,
Which I doubt it. I doubt it.
Would you say to go to the distance or inside the distance?
To go.
To go.
To go to the distance.
The only option for distance is Jake Paul.
Yeah. All
The
day.
only option.
It's the only way Tyron's gonna win is if he knocks him out, but he's not gonna do it. All right, I'm gonna piss my pants.
All right. I got one more thing.
What do you got?
All right. I like to give us.
Hey, we're at an hour anyway.
I like to throw goofy scenarios at
Okay,
you
we'll
guys
do it
and goofy
end on
debates
this,
like the
yeah.
Brock Lesnar gorilla thing. Okay, so last night I got into a heated argument about who would win in a fight, a ninja or a pirate.
I mean, this is the dumbest.
All right,
this
go
may
ahead,
be
go.
the dumbest one you've
Ninja.
ever come up with.
All right, all right,
A
get-
ninja would kill him in 2 seconds.
No!
Yeah.
No, a pirate would shoot the ninja. What are you talking about?
With a with
you
one
can't
of those
just-
musket guns?
Yeah, they carry like 6 at a
They
time.
have one shot, first
No,
of all.
first
you
off,
see
no.
Pirates of the Caribbean? They have like what?
The Caribbean.
John-
Caribbean.
No, I say Caribbean. I don't say Caribbean. I hate people that say that. It's Caribbean.
Caribbean.
Johnny Depp carries around that fucking gun with
No,
one shot.
yeah,
for
okay.
like 12
We're not talking
fucking
about Jack
years.
Sparrow. Jack Sparrow is a fictional pirate. I'm talking about real pirates
Okay.
that would carry fucking 6 or 7 guns in them at once.
Jack
you could have
Sparrow's
one
based
in
on a
each
real
hand.
person.
You wait till he gets within 10 feet
Okay.
and you fucking shoot him.
Does a ninja have ninja stars?
Yeah, ninja stars are not better than guns.
Okay, what's quicker? A pirate with those musket guns. Keep in mind, we're not
Ninja
talking about
style.
like a Glock.
It's called a flintlock
Whatever.
pistol.
We're talking,
First
okay.
off,
A flintlock pistol, like it's a fucking Revolutionary War. He has that in his waistband.
no, he can have it in his hand. He can start off with.
No,
his
no, no.
hand.
He has to
All right,
stop.
all right, yeah, all right,
He's
fine. And
not
then the
walking around
ninja, and the
town.
ninja doesn't have the ninja star in his pants. Okay, go ahead.
Who's gonna be quicker? The ninja pulling his star out and hitting him with the star,
No, 'cause you have to
or the
throw-
guy pulling that fucking musket
You
out of his
can
pants?
dodge a ninja star. You can't dodge a musket ball.
No,
Yeah,
a
you probably
ninja can. A ninja can.
Dude, ninjas. Okay, you're talking about anime ninjas.
And
I'm
you're
talking
forgetting
about.
you're forgetting about
What other
the,
kind of ninjas are there?
you're forgetting about like the League of Shadows. Like
That's not real. I'm talking about a real ninja.
But, no,
Wait, didn't we talk about this last
I was gonna say
Ninjas aren't real.
theatricality and
they're
deception.
not-
Ninjas
so
are
they-
real.
Those
No,
are two
they're not
key
real.
words:
We talk about
theatricality
everyone
and
in the UFC's
deception.
a ninja.
He would use deception with like a smoke bomb, so the pirate doesn't
Yeah,
know where he
pocket
went.
sand.
And
Yeah,
then he would
okay.
yeah, like yeah, exactly.
No, but dude, You're just gonna fucking shit. Okay, I'm gonna talk about real ninjas.
This is the dumbest argument
Real
I've ever heard.
ninjas are not as cool as you think they are. They
Have
would
you ever met a real ninja?
okay, name one famous. Name one
ninja you've ever met.
No, I'm telling you, name a famous ninja, and I can name 20 famous real pirates.
Chris Farley.
Yeah, no.
Real pirates? Who? Name them.
Fucking
No,
Edward Lowe, Henry Morgan,
If you knew
Blackbeard.
a ninja's name, he wouldn't be very good at his fucking
Flying
job.
That is a good
Dutchman,
point. That is a good
Flying
point.
Dutchman.
They're like
Okay,
assassins.
Okay.
Their whole thing
are
is being
pirates.
secretive in a
There could have been
like-
at least one famous
Davy
ninja.
Jones.
David Jones is not real.
Yeah, he is.
I bet in China there's famous ninjas.
Yeah, well, ask them. Now,
I'm
you're
not that.
telling me that a ninja star is better than a gun, which
I'm
is
saying
invented
the speed-
1,000 years later.
The speed that a ninja would be able to like.
Yeah, we're talking about individual people then. I'm talking about the tactics and weapons. Straight up.
Pirates
Hold on, the
aren't
pirate's
trained.
probably drunk.
Yeah,
Pirates
I was
aren't
gonna
trained.
say
probably
you.
drunk,
I was gonna
yeah.
say, he's probably shit faced and just pulling out a
Pirates
gun.
are trained. They were all ex-military. They're all ex-Navy guys that became pirates.
They
No,
could
they
bring
weren't.
water on the
You're thinking of
boat.
Black
They
Sails.
just
Now we're talking
figure
about Mr. Not. We're talking about Black Sails is like.
I'm not
literally
talking.
what
I'm
you
not
described.
talking. I
Brian, that's a sick show.
I
Everyone
don't
has to see
watch
Black Sails. You should watch it.
And
All right,
Vikings.
Liam, ninja or pirate?
What does that mean?
Who wins in a fight, ninja or a pirate?
Oh, a ninja.
Oh,
Yeah,
you guys,
thank you.
This
guys
is like
are
the
fucking
dumbest
assholes.
argument I've ever
It's
heard.
so
is that- no.
obvious.
A
You guys are fucking idiots.
shit-faced pirate is gonna win.
Okay,
All right,
no,
how about this?
no.
How about this?
Okay,
So
you can't
bad.
you can't just assume the guy's drunk.
Name
Okay,
one
can.
pirate.
If
story
you're not
I've ever
drunk,
heard.
you're not a pirate.
Yeah.
All right,
name,
question. Is
name
this
one
on a
pirate.
boat or on
no,
land?
no, it's in the Roman Coliseum. Fair fight.
Okay.
They're both squared up.
So, yeah, it's not, I'm not even gonna.
The
entertain
pirate
you
is
right
going
now.
to shoot the ninja with a gun.
Yeah,
Not-
but the pirate's hammered.
He's gonna
Those
those
things
things
are so inaccurate.
down.
Yeah,
He's
they're
gonna throw a
wicked.
smoke
They're
Smoke
so
bomb.
inaccurate.
Okay, have you got?
And then
Okay.
the pirate's gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
Okay.
And he's gonna be shit faced. And then the ninja's gonna
Fuck.
be behind him.
Have
and
you
slit
ever
his throat.
seen a modern smoke bomb? Like, have you gone paintballing and someone goes to smoke bomb?
pirates
They're
don't
not.
have
They're
them.
not that effective. Smoke bombs are not
Yeah,
effective.
I know, but those are we're talking about paintball.
Yeah, no,
Like,
that's a real
they're not
smoke
like-
bomb.
No, they're not.
You think 1,000 years ago they had better smoke bombs
You're
than we do
telling me
now?
that the fucking military uses the same smoke bombs that I use when I go paintballing.
You
There's no fuck. Hey, we
well,
gotta breach this
oh.
fucking door. Like,
you think a ninja from 1,000 years ago is gonna have a better smoke bomb?
1,000 years.
I remember
ago,
one time
dude.
at paintball, and it was a paint grenade. That's the funniest thing ever. Have you seen one of those?
Yeah.
You throw them, it's supposed to explode. First of all, it sucked. But I stood up and threw it, and went everywhere. People just like laughed at me and just unloaded on it. Because it's like, yeah, dude, I'm not going out because your paint. I'm like, it's splattered on you. You're out. And they're just like, boom, 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 boom. I got shot like 60 times.
Okay, well, anyways,
That's
back
I don't know.
to my point.
But yeah, no.
Real ninjas are pussies, and they're not gonna be able to dodge a bullet.
All right, how about this? Now I'm gonna get. I was kind of joking around. Now I'm gonna get like scientific on you.
Okay, go ahead.
Have you ever heard of the 10-foot knife rule? They
Yes.
teach in
Well,
law
there's also the
enforcement?
10 foot.
Within 10
20
feet.
foot. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
within 10 feet. If someone has a
Well,
knife in their hand,
Pirates have knives too.
let me
Yeah,
finish.
when I hear this, I'm intrigued. by
Look
the
this
10
up.
foot knife.
Law enforcement.
I know what you're
Police
talking about,
academies teach this.
Yeah.
If your gun is in your holster, as a cop, this is why they justify shooting someone with a knife. People are
Yeah.
like, why would you shoot someone? You have a gun, they have a knife. This is why. If someone has a knife in their hand and your gun is still in your holster, within 10 feet, they can close the distance and stab you and kill you before you can get that gun even out of your holster.
Well-
so my point to that is the
Especially
pirate
if they're
starting with the gun in his waist, the ninja can close the distance and kill him before
Okay,
he
then
gets
it's
that. And we're talking about a fucking musket.
No, I'm talking
Okay?
about a pistol.
A pistol
but a
musket.
pistol-
And you have like 5 of them. He
husky.
can have like 5 at once. He can have
Yeah,
one
but
each hand.
he's not. By the time he gets it out, the ninja's gonna close this
Okay.
and kill him. And I'm basing this off on scientific fact. Like studies have been done to prove this. That's
Okay,
why-
so then it's a matter of how close do they start.
Lang
Because if they're in an
one,
elevator,
Jake 0.
okay, if they're in an elevator, the ninja wins. If they're in the Roman Coliseum, the pirate will win.
Not if they're
We need to
within 10
agree on
feet.
a
On a
map.
mile away,
I
they
see
start.
what
Wait, so they're starting a football field's length away from each other?
Sure.
Or are they within? would
I
think
guess
that-
that's the factor.
How about this? How about in an octagon?
Pirate win.
No, because
that makes no
they're within
sense.
10 feet.
Yeah, it's a 10 feet.
That
10
makes it
foot
even
rule.
easier to
Science.
shoot them.
Yeah, look it up. Look it up.
You can get stabbed once and still shoot somebody.
No, you,
not
not,
the
but not by a
musket.
fucking ninja.
Yeah.
Ninja is gonna take.
You're
back.
thinking of
He
gonna
knows
take it
where to
back on
stab.
that.
He's gonna
You're
fucking hit you in the
no,
right
you're thinking,
spot.
you guys are thinking of like anime
well,
mythical
this is
ninjas.
No, I'm not
Back-
thinking of anime. I'm
I
thinking of
didn't know what
the Last
anime-
Samurai.
I've never seen
Alright.
an anime thing.
All right. Based off of what you guys have heard, do you think who would win in a fight, a pirate or a ninja? We'll have to make a poll because I'm pretty sure
fist fight.
All right, no,
everyone's
we're
gonna
gonna have
say
to make
ninja.
a global poll because
No, well, it's
Fist fight's not even
you
close.
have your full,
not even
yeah,
close.
it's not even close.
oh no, a fist fight's different.
You
right?
have your full arsenal with you, and you're in the Roman Coliseum, and you're placed How far apart? I
I
guess.
said we should just do it instead of an
50,
octagon.
50
Yeah, no octagon. All right.
50 feet.
In an
All
octagon.
right, now it's 50 feet because. First of
No,
all,
I said the Roman Coliseum's
Have you
huge.
seen Gladiator? They don't start 50 feet apart.
Nah, they probably do. They probably do.
No, they don't. They come out of the same fucking tunnel and they're like, all right, fight.
Oh no, come on.
No,
different
they come
tunnels.
out on the other ends.
All right, so we pull up
I know.
Gladiator.
There's like
I don't know
20
about that
people in this
movie,
office
but
right
I'm
now.
pretty-
I want to know everyone's opinion on this because I'm gonna.
Everybody's
I feel like
gonna
I'm
say
being
ninja.
teamed up
I'll
on.
bet you.
I'll bet
$1,000
that nobody says pirate.
Everyone says.
Yeah.
fucking ninja.
Yeah.
Well, fuck
Yeah.
you guys.
a pirate.
A pirate. Oh yeah, a pirate.
What a
Right.
shitty.
Yo,
fucking-
open that door real
horrible-
quick and ask them.
We've had some good ones.
Don't
This
give
one-
them any clues
this one was
about what we
horrible.
want
Alright,
them
no.
to say.
All right, we're done.
Yeah, we're
we're
killing
done
this.
here.
We
We're
can
done.
ask him afterwards.
We're done.
report back.
We're
All
done
right,
with this.
I got vetoed.
All right, we're over.
Yeah.
We're
Big
done
veto.
here. All right.
We already know the answer. That's just it. Jake,
I'm gonna stick with my.
Jake's
with my,
team pirate, but I respect him not letting us persuade him differently.
He always picks the answer that's like he knows is wrong. He just
No,
wants to-
me and you agree on the Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, that
versus
was
Grill.
one time.
Yo, I'm still team Brock Lesnar. You are too.
No, me and Bob are
These
team
guys
Grill.
don't
That's-
understand. They
that's
can't.
all
They can't do
That's-
math.
Oh, no,
All
we'll
right.
ask. We'll ask.
We're supposed to
Alright.
hang. We're
Well,
supposed to be done.
Thanks, guys. That's an
We're done.
episode.
We're
That's
done.
episode
All right,
20
we're
Christmas
done.
special.
Merry Christmas.